What's up, guys? This your boy James, aka 68J, and my little bro CKJ's in the house. What's up, CK?
Good morning, sir. How are you today?
Man, I am doing better than good. We got our coffee. We're here. We got a lot to talk about, man. I'm super excited. But I first want to start off by saying, shouts out to the greatest families on planet Earth: EARF, Crypto for Life, IBF, Chicago, 𝕝𝕚𝕠𝕨, whoever you are. We love y'all. Have we told you lately that we love you?
Big time.
CKJ's in the house.
Big time.
Talk to us, CK.
I'd like to welcome everybody to the countdown to the biggest event in the history of humanity, CKJ 68J, with a whole lineup of the who's who in the world of cryptocurrency.
That's right.
Coming to Las Vegas. 68J and CKJ is having an event in Vegas. The only reason I say that because I've been getting like a lot of messages where, and I said I wasn't even going to talk about this. I guess I'll talk about everything. Where people are messaging me and they're confused. What event is what event? I guess we could talk about this later in the stream. But the thing is, guys, there's going to be multiple crypto events in Vegas, May 31st. And the event we're talking about today is a different event than Brad Kimes' event or Bitcoin Vegas event. And we decided to create our event at the same week, just because this is like crypto week in Vegas. May 31st is crypto week in Vegas. Right. So trust me, you're going to see me at the Bitcoin conference. I don't know if it's called the Bitcoin conference, but there's a big Bitcoin event in Vegas that starts maybe Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Yeah. So I'll be there. I'll be in Vegas, guys, the whole week. And for what I'm hearing, talking to Jay before the stream, I heard a lot of people renting slingshots, Jay.
Oh man, look, I don't want to go there yet, CK. We got a lot to talk about, but here's what I'm going to tell you. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Bitcoin event. Friday, Saturday, Brad Kimes event. Now, people need to understand, we're not the only ones having an event, CKJ. Like, we have Saturday evening, which has nothing to do with Brad's event, right? There's people who got events on Wednesday night, Thursday night, Friday night, which we're going to be attending a lot of those, and then ours is Saturday night. So there's no competition. We're all having our own event around Brad Kimes' event because there's going to be over 2,000 plus people at his event pouring into other events like ours, which ours is specifically called XRP Las Vegas Meetup. Not XRP Las Vegas, XRP Las Vegas Meetup. And it's the first of its kind, and I can promise you this. There's the only thing I can say. I don't know if anyone's going to have this many stars in the building, damn it, from 8 p.m. to 1 a.m. That's all I got to say. That's it.
I agree. We got the who's who coming. And guys, you can see the flyer right here. We got who I'm excited to see, 𝕝𝕝𝕟.
Yep.
And from my understanding, the 𝕝𝕝𝕟 Mafia is a very large crypto family. I'm looking forward to meeting some of them individuals. Yep. Linda P. Jones. I followed Linda for quite some years. She's amazing. Like what? Best-selling author?
Yep. Multi-million-dollar award-winning author for sure.
Whoa. So you guys are going to rub elbows with the elites, Well, at least some big time, some big time go-getters. Imagine being around that frequency. And that's what I'm saying, guys. That's another opportunity. What? The opportunity to be in a room with a bunch of like-minded individuals who are passionate about cryptocurrency, right, but also award-winning authors. No, I want to be around that frequency too. And guess who else is coming, guys? And y'all seen his newest video, the Zabek video, Zach Rector.
That's right.
How'd you get Zach?
Zach, that's my buddy. Zach has been on our show. I've interviewed. You got to remember, all these people that are on this flyer, they've all been on my show. Every last one of them.
Oh, you had Zach Rector on the show before?
Yeah, Zach Rector, Lewis Jackson, all these guys. Linda P. Jones, Molly Elmore, Armando Penjoya, Brooke, Ray Fuentes, Jake Claver. There's nobody that's on this flyer that hasn't been on my show. All of them have. Rob Cunningham, everybody.
Congrats on that with Zach. And it looks like we have a new add-on to that. Is that Brooke, the add-on?
Yeah. That's my sister.
I don't think I've seen that one.
That's my little sister, Brooke. And who Brooke is, not, I call everybody in crypto my brother and sister, but Brooke is part of our ladies' night. We were doing ladies' night every Friday. We had a group of women, which the women were like Optimistic Prime was on there, Brooke, Molly Elmore, Linda P. Jones, World Be Free. They were all part of ladies' night. Yeah.
Whoa. Oh, whoa. That's an amazing show. I have to check some of those out for sure. And also, guys, you will not believe it. Well, also, Molly Elmore, Jake Claver, Ray Fuentes. Oh, and look at that pretty boy right there in the middle. That handsome fella. 68J, the legend himself, will be in Vegas. Bro, I look forward to meeting you also. We've been friends for years, and we never actually met in person.
For years, friends for years, and family for years. That's a better way to say it, family. Because remember, CK.
Oh yeah,
I don't know how
you,
I'm calling this. I know it's not the title, but I'm calling this the IBF and Crypto for Life family reunion. That's what I'm calling it. Call it what you want.
I'm loving the way that sounds. That about makes sense to me. This is a huge opportunity, guys, for the IBF and the C for Life family to come together. Oh, this is going to be a frequency that's going to blow the doors off. This, I'm telling you guys, this is going to be an amazing opportunity. Get to meet Devon NRG. Happy Saturday, Devon. Thank you for giving me some love. Devon's at the beach right now. He was watching the video at the beach, sitting there in front of the most clearest blue water you ever seen in your life. And he was just in Mexico like last week. I don't know what this guy's world tour traveler. Anyway,
Devon must be taking profit. I don't know how he must be taking profit.
Well, Devon's a legendary dude. I can't wait to get some of that frequency. But he was watching CKJ Crypto News on the beach. I was like,
what? Oh no, that's crazy.
That's what I said. I said, what? I could not believe that. Bear with me 1 second, Jay. Just give me one moment.
Yeah, do your thing. And by the way, I want you guys to also understand that there's a lot of people who are not on the flyer that are becoming. So I've got confirmations of people like Meta Lawman saying he's going to try to stop by. 𝕊𝕠𝕚𝕤𝕤, who was formerly with Fox Business, Fox News. We've got John Deaton supposed to stop by. Paul Barron is supposed to. By the way, shouts out to Zach Rector. I know there's been some different interviews that I've been watching with Zach, with Mikkel, and those guys are doing a lot of shouts out to the event. So guys, there's a lot of people coming. There is a lot of people coming. And the conversation that CKJ and I just had yesterday, Oh, okay. So it says Brooke over the weekend at Jake Claver's event. Yeah, that's awesome. She's very smart, very kind. Brooke is very, very smart and kind. But I can tell you the conversation that we were having is that we're very concerned that I might have to shut off my tickets. Like, I'm really concerned because when I look at the amount of people right now that have already signed up, we've only got 30, like right around 30 tickets left. And I've got like 12 people, more than that, that's supposed to be coming on the VIP list, people who are speaking. So I've got to go back today and do a count of the people who are coming on the VIP list versus, I mean, we might actually have less than 20 tickets. That's what's getting kind of scary now. So, and the reason it's scary is that I put 200 tickets up for sale, but I don't think I accounted for the people that I have to put on the VIP list. So I've got to stop the ticket sales before we overcapacitate we're over capacity as far as the event. And I know they're going to probably be real strict about that. So, and here's a crazy thing. Here's what's really sad, because I've traveled the world. I've seen how event goes. I see how, people show up at the last minute. My biggest concern right now, honestly, is that there's going to be a lot of people at the door. CKJ, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you fine. That's why I put sold out, guys. That's the question. Are the tickets sold out, or where do we stand with that?
Look, so I just told everybody right now, when you're gone, we got about 30 tickets, and we got about 12 people that are speaking CKJ that's on this flyer. But I've got to also make room for John Deaton's and 𝕊𝕠𝕚𝕤𝕤 and those guys. So it's like, I'm a little worried right now. Not only that I might have to cut off ticket sales here, and we still have over 30 days. We're like 30 days and like 30, we're like 35 days or 36 days or something like that away. So I still got that whole month of May. And my concern, CK, and I know me and you were talking about this, is there's a Bitcoin conference and the XRP Las Vegas by Brad Kimes. There's thousands of people going to be in Vegas. And can you imagine if just 100 extra people try to walk up to the door? We got to tell everybody no. That's crazy.
Guys, I can't believe it. Jay, I told you. Jay, I told you. I remember when I first called Jay and was like, Jay, I think we could sell out a Vegas event, Jay. And bam, was I right or was I right? Without going into so many details. Guys, this event is, this event's almost sold out, guys. Oh, next year, what are we going to do? Bigger location?
At least about 500 people, at least.
500 people next year?
At least. And I've already got hosts at casinos that already said they'll set us up. Yep.
Oh, for real? Oh my gosh.
Well, next year be at a casino. Yeah,
guys. So if you can't make it to this year event, which I'm looking forward to meeting everyone. I'm looking forward to meeting everyone at this year's Vegas event. But don't miss this event, guys. It's not too late. It's not too late. Believe it or not, you might be surprised. You know what you should do? You should actually check the price of the ticket, the flight. Check the flight. See how much the price is for flying out from Philadelphia International to what, Las Vegas, Nevada, right? I mean, is there multiple airports in Vegas or just one?
No, it's one main Larry Reid International Airport. But here's the crazy thing: it's LAS is a ticker. But CK, I was a little shocked at what you said. You could get around trip ticket for that cheap. I mean, good Lord, people still got opportunity to get a ticket for cheap right now.
Yeah. Actually, guys, I just priced the ticket right before the stream to tell the whole story. I just priced the ticket right before the live stream, and I was like shocked. I couldn't believe it said $200. I said, God, what? $200? That's. I'm telling you guys, for some reason, I can swear I priced the ticket maybe a few months ago, and it said 500. So I hope I didn't do something wrong, but I can swear I just seen 200. But I'm gonna definitely lock my ticket down right after the stream. But $200. So imagine, guys, if you're 200 for the flight, it's what, $40 for the ticket in advance, 50 at the door. But actually, we might as well say what, there's not really gonna be tickets at the door. Not really. I mean. Oh man, I think there's gonna be like it's gonna be. Well, man, I think this is gonna be huge, bro. I think there's gonna be a lot of people that it's gonna be because what Bragg countdown.
Yeah, you gotta remember. You gotta remember, CK. Miss C88, you gotta understand. We're not gonna purposely have people stand out the door, but Brad Kimes. I had a conversation with Brad Kimes last year, and he said that the way that XRP Las Vegas started up is that he was trying to have just a meetup. This was just a long years ago.
And I'll bet me.
Yeah, that's I don't know if that.
You're going in and out bad today, Jay. Yeah, I think it has got to be you. You know what it is? Some reason this is going in and out bad today.
How about now? I think I'm okay now.
I wonder if you're just going out to me and not them. I guess I'm going to pull up on my.
Can you guys let me know if I'm going? Am I going in and out, or is it CKJ? Can you guys let me know?
Is Jay going in and out, or am I going in and out? To me, it sounds like I'm good, but to you, do you sound like you're good? And it's me going in and out? No, I'm just kind of curious.
You sound loud and clear to me.
Okay, because mine is like sounding super clear.
Yeah, Devon NRG. Do we sound? He sound clear?
Looking super good. So maybe it's just I'm just getting a lack of feed from you to me only, and we're streaming good to the audience.
Okay. That's what says. Okay. Everybody's saying we're both good, but let me say this real quick. Miss C88 said we need a larger venue. I want to tell you guys a story. Brad Kimes started years ago with a meetup, and his meetup, I think his goal was like maybe have a couple hundred people for XRP Las Vegas meetup. It got so big that's now XRP Las Vegas. So and now I think this year they got over 2,000 people. So at their third event. So I'm just telling you guys, like this, what we're doing right now, guys, could be colossal next year and even moving forward. This could be huge. And I also want to
Colossal explains it
to Crypto Cowboys, who just gave me and CKJ a virtual hug. It says virtual hug to the C4L fam for what all you guys do for us. Thank you so much, brother. We appreciate you. We love you. And I don't know if you guys know this or not. I'm gonna share something I haven't told very few people in my life, but I'm gonna tell you guys. I actually have a Grammy award-winning voice that I probably think I could probably get on The Voice and what's it called? American Idol. So I'm going to let you guys know right now. I'm going to sing to you. Have I told you lately that I love you? Good Lord. Let me stop. Good Lord.
We got a singer in the building.
Yeah.
You could be the backup for Miss CKJ. You could be her backup singer.
Oh, hell no. CKJ, I sound good in the shower, but when I heard my wife sing, we were somewhere, and she started singing. She's like, and I thought I heard like an angel. And I said, excuse me, will you marry me? Will you marry me? She said,
that was a good choice, sir, for sure. Shout out to all the members on CKJ. I noticed a lot of yellow emojis in the building. I appreciate the love. I see Steak and Bake in the building. Says, can't wait for Vegas. I see. Okay, Missy said 40 to 600. I know I better not go back and it says 500. I'm going to be so upset because to me, 200 just seemed like something wasn't right. I'm kind of curious. What's some flights out of Florida? Is anybody? What's the roundabout people have been paying for these flights? Because I'm telling you, I remember checking that flight like a month ago, and it said 500, I believe.
See, you got to be careful, CK, because you get
for streaming says 200. Maybe that was just like the initial pull you into their site, and then once you get in, the taxes and tax and fees, 480. So I hope I don't speak that into existence.
No. There's airlines that they'll tell you it's cheap, and then like I can't think of the airline's name, and then all of a sudden
when you get there, you can't bring it back.
No, they'll have a layover in somewhere for like 24 hours. You're like, what?
Yeah. You gotta be really careful with as a matter of fact, heads up, guys, be really careful with booking your flight because there do be like little tiny details in there you might miss, like the layover. Like I remember the first time I got caught in the layover and I did not know it. And I got laid over in California. Actually, it was right by Compton. I couldn't believe it. And I actually walked out of the airport because the layover was like till the next morning or something. It was wild. So I actually said, I'm going to go get out on the bus and just ride around town. And so I got on the bus, went out the airport, got on the bus, and I can't believe it. They were driving like downtown Compton and Crenshaw and everything. I was like, whoa. You know, you see that from Snoop Dogg and all that. So then when it came to this end stop, it was like we was like right in the ghetto. And he was like, everybody off the bus. And I was like, what? I said, I'm not getting off this bus. I'm not from around here. Like, I don't recognize, like, this ain't my area. And he was like, that's a rule here that everybody has to get off the bus at the last stop because people try to sleep on the bus. And I'm like, bro, I'm from out of town. And he was like, look right there. It's a cop right there. I said, okay, okay. But I was still nervous. I was like, oh, man, LA Crenshaw.
Yeah, you have me. You have
so guys, be careful.
You have me.
Don't get caught in Don't get caught in an unnecessary layover.
Yeah, you know when you know, like most people, you know, like when you from the hood, you like, yeah, I used to live in the hood, or used to live in the ghetto. And then CKJ, he said we went through the ghetto. Ghetto.
That's why I was even more scared. If you grow up around that, you know how many people are out there hungry. Like they're hungry out there. Like they're looking for the next meal. They're like, oh, who's that guy? It looks like he's from out of town. Oh, he's wearing a red hat. You know, like we wear certain colors and all kind of weird stuff out there.
Exactly. And by the way, guys, so you guys understand, we have right at 1,500 people in just 15 minutes. 1,500 people live in 15 minutes. Shouts out to you guys. You guys are amazing.
Bullish Bird, you're a legend, sir.
And by the way, let me throw some names out there. We got Desmond in the house. We got Liz Herrera. We got Agnes, Irene. We got Miss C888. We got who else? Anthony Wanner. I see you. Miss Melanie. Is that how you said Melanie Cinnamon? How do you say that first name? Melanie?
Oh, Miss Cinnamon in the building. Thank you for joining the Telegram.
Huh? Devon.
Yeah.
See anybody else there?
The world is finding, the more and more individuals are finding us every day. You know what that means? Like we're putting out a vibrant frequency, and it's connecting with other people's frequencies out there, and then boom, now you're part of the Bullish family, C for Life family.
Team Green.
Team Green had an amazing space last night. Shout out to everybody that tuned into that space last night. They do a space every Friday night at 6. So Sprinkle thank you guys. Mr. Zam, you're a legend.
We got Sprinkle in the house.
Sprinkle Blue. Oh, market seems to be stagnant. Oh, you know that stagnant to me, market seems that the biggest opportunity in the history of humanity is upon us.
That's right.
Because you want stagnant, right? Unless you're already back, completely packed, and if the market rockets tomorrow and you're ready, then I understand what you mean. You might be ready to go. When do you think XRP will usher in a bull run? Agnes. Oh, we got a whole bunch of new names in here. Shout out to Agnes, Irene, Car, MJ16. Yeah, sold out. That's the topic of today's show, guys. Is every Saturday, me and 68J are doing a show leading up to the biggest crypto event in the history of humanity, which is XRP Las Vegas meetup, which you can say crypto meetup, XRP, XBF, SHKK. Jay didn't really want to do it as far as like spinning around the token aspect of it because you know how Jay is, but I'll do it for him. SHKK. Yeah. And guys, I'm telling you, I don't know how many days we got left, but yes, tickets are damn near sold out. If we only got like 40 tickets left, we got to, like you said, keep a few for individuals that, you know, we can't have John Deaton standing out front.
Irene said, I'm sorry, Agnes says, when do you think XRP will usher a bull run? Soon we get adoption. Soon we get adoption.
Soon moon. Everybody smash that thumbs up.
Now somebody just said what's sold out. What CKJ is saying is we're almost sold out. Like I got to do some math because right now it shows we got about 30 something tickets, but when I add in the people who are speaking, it's a little bit, we might be like 10 tickets. I don't know. And I gotta do the numbers because I think we're getting to the point where I'm gonna have to shut the link down.
Yeah. And I said sold out, but it had like a big question mark. Like, are we sold out? Are we? So that's the question of today's show for the biggest event in history of humanity. It's like, oh, sold out. We're so close to being sold out.
I'm gonna say 10 tickets, CK, and I'm gonna have to shut it down because I got to leave room for like the John Deatons, the Eleanor Terrets, the Zach Rectors, the Mickles. I got to leave room for that. So yeah.
Agnes said, I'm already looking forward to Vegas or forward to bull run.
Looking forward to the bull run. I bet that's probably what she means.
Well, I thought she means like looking forward to the biggest crypto event in the history of humanity. I thought we should have called it. It's the biggest crypto event in the history of humanity. 68J and CKJ. Oh, and guess what, guys? Tails is the headlining performer. And I think we should have Tails like just close out the party at the end of the night with like back-to-back couple songs. You know, Tails gonna be a headline performer.
Why is everybody excited about Zebek? Can you say something about that?
Oh man, because I guess, you know, that's a very good question, sir. But here's the thing. Because I've been in cryptocurrency since 2017, calling the biggest calls in crypto. And one day I had a bright idea. It came to me. God sent it to me. He said, listen, issue 100K challenges for $100 because people have $100, but people don't have $1,000. So I look for hidden gems, 100K challenge for $100. And our latest, newest call is 100K Zebek for $100. And then Zach Rector, who's also speaking at our crypto event, did an amazing Zebek video. And he got about 4 times the reach as me. And his video went platinum. So people are starting to come to the party finally.
And Zach's been talking a lot about XRP meetup. He's been talking about they got into a conversation. I think he was as a matter of fact, he was on with somebody and they were talking about because Mikko just did a really big interview with Paul Barron. He did a really big they were talking about XRP Las Vegas.
Oh, did he? Oh, no way. Yeah. Shout out to Mikko.
Yeah, and then Zach Rector did a big interview with someone, and he said, "Oh, I'm gonna be out there with Jay at the Las Vegas meetup." So I mean, everyone's talking about it, man. Linda P. Jones gave me a message and said, "Jay, I'm promoting." So hey, man, come on now, we got everybody promoting. Even a multi-million-dollar award-winning author is promoting the event. What? Come on now.
Is Paul Barron coming?
Paul Barron said he's gonna. I got the things right here. I'll show you guys the messages. I got nothing. Hey, we keep it 100 over here.
I like to talk to Paul Barron. I think that somebody in his squad is going through all my 2017 videos and they're remaking them. Everything comes out with, oh, Ryan Zagone from Ripple, Ryan Zagone, and then he came out with Ryan Zagone. Then he came out with this other. No, I'm just joking. It's open information. Open information. Shout out to Paul Barron. I like his little set. I like his setup. I like to meet him. He seems like a cool dude.
There's my discussion with Paul Barron. Where will it be held? Okay, Jay. See you out there, my brother. Huh? Yeah. So that's Paul
snap.
Metal Man. Huh? What? Metal Man. Huh? 68J. You know I can hang out, my brother. Huh? I gotta came out here. John Deaton. I can keep going.
Oh man.
We got receipts, baby. We got receipts of people saying they here's John Deaton right here.
Oh snap, Metal Law, man. We were talking about that before the live stream, guys. I was reading a really good article today about Metal Law, man, and I was kind of surprised because I read the article today, and I was like, Jay, did you read the news about this lawyer that filed a Freedom of Information Act, and he's trying to reveal the identity of Satoshi, and they're saying they might be able to reveal the identity of Satoshi through the Freedom of Information Act. And it might be 4 individuals. And I'm like, that kind of makes more sense to me, but that tracks back to Satoshi, they're saying who's the creator of Bitcoin, has $80 billion worth of Bitcoin in the wallet, like $80 billion worth of Bitcoin. And they're concerned that, oh, well, if will they pull it? Will they withdraw it? Is it going to leave it there? Like, I mean, but then to come to find out when I was talking to Jay was like, oh, I know that guy. That's Metal Law Man. And what happened from there, Jay? So you know Metal Law Man.
Well, yeah, he's been on my show. He's one of the interviews that we've interviewed several attorneys. We got Fred Repulsi, Metal Law Man. We had a lot of attorneys, crypto attorneys on our show. And Metal Law Man said basically he contacted the national, whatever it is that I can't think of the name of it. Matter of fact, let me just pull it up. But basically, because we've been talking about doing some stuff together, like a crypto celebrity basketball game. Let me put up hold on, Metal Law Man.
No, it's not.
And so basically what he did is he went out and challenged let me see if I can find the article here, CK. I thought it was on your page, but I couldn't find it. Let me see if I can find it. Okay, here it is right here. Okay, so let's see here. Okay, results. Okay, it says update. A reporter contacted me to tell me he had looked into the DHS agent's odd claim about the 4 Satoshis that I'm investigating. The results of his investigations are in his new book, The Mysterious Mr. Nakamoto. These 3 pages of the book are posted here with the permission of the author. It's a pretty humorous read. Okay, so that's that part. I was trying to find the one where he's talking about how he actually filed with the national. God, where's it at here?
Man, what if they go Go ahead. I'm sorry.
There's a meeting. There's a meeting, documented meeting by an agency, a government agency, where they actually met with a Homeland Security, where they actually met with Satoshi. It says right here, crypto attorney sues Department of Homeland Security in bid to unmask who Satoshi Nakamoto really is. Here's an article right here, CK. If you want, I'll pull it up and we can read a little bit from it. So here's an article right here. Boom. Right there. There you go. So attorney, crypto attorney sues Department of Homeland Security in bid to unmask Satoshi Nakamoto. There it is right there.
Yeah, exactly. That's the one article I read today too.
And guess who wrote it? Your favorite person.
Oh, no way. Look at that right there. Okay, so we already got a good conversation starter. I'm like, oh yeah, I love your articles. I seen the one you did with the write-up about the lawyer who tried to uncover the identity of Satoshi. So let me see. An exclusive crypto lawyer is suing an attempt to uncover the true identity of Satoshi, an exclusive creator of Bitcoin. Crypto in America has learned. The lawsuit filed in district court by James Murphy, better known as 𝕊𝕚𝕚𝕒 on X, is the latest of a series of efforts to uncover Bitcoin creator. That's amazing right there. As Bitcoin is going to become the world's largest valuable crypto with a market cap of over $1 trillion. Good God. I remember when I first got in crypto total value market was 600 billion. And we was like, oh, are we going to go to 1 trillion? That was like the biggest thing in 2017. Oh, we're worth 600 billion. Are we going to go to 1 trillion? What's the market value at today? What, 3.5?
Yeah.
Like, the market is so undervalued right now. I think you can get an ERD. I see somebody talking about Elron, bullish on EGLD. EGLD link, or guess what, guys? Big crypto giveaway today. SHKK, XBF, and XCT, XTELS, XPM. So, guys, we are giving away some crypto today. You might want to stay tuned.
Leila says she bought her tickets.
Lita got her ticket. I bought my ticket, and we ready to, I'm telling you this. Thank you so much for purchasing and attending. This is going to be amazing. What time is the event, Jay?
8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 1 a.m. Pacific Standard Time is when it's going to end. But I have a lot of people saying, what sold out? What sold out? What we're saying and what CKJ posted is that the event is literally maybe even a day or two from being sold out. Like, we literally have to shut it down because everyone's buying tickets like crazy right now. And we're worried that we're not going to have enough room for the actual speakers. So I'm going to probably shut it down in the next 24 to 48 hours. Somewhere in there.
Sold out, sold out. I got to put that on a tweet. It looks like that was an attention grabber. Sold out, sold out. Yeah, guys, I'm telling you, the tickets for the event are almost sold out.
hold on, CK. They said plot twist, CKJ and Satoshi Nakamoto.
Yeah, guys, I can't believe it. $1 trillion identity of Satoshi, who disappeared shortly after Bitcoin's creation, remains unknown, but speculation has grown over the years. You know, I mean, you know what's interesting is I seen something from Ripple like a couple of days ago where they were talking about, where did I see this? Where they were talking about Ripple may have started in 2011.
Yep.
Which that's kind of like 2011. No, Bitcoin was only created in 2010, right? 2009, I believe. 2008. I'm telling you, Ripple and Bitcoin are real close. If Dave tried to play crazy, but I mean, I don't know. Them Dave's tying real close to me. And Dave used to work at the NSA too.
Here's what's interesting. The beginning stages of XRP, because before it was XRP, it was called something else. But the beginning stages of XRP was before Bitcoin's inception. Right? So like
the picture distracted me. I was like, oh, you got a Bitcoin shirt. And I thought, oh, that's Jay.
Let me say this. XRP was created to be better than, but I think the development, like the process, the thought process. Here's what I was going to say too, CKJ, based off what you just said, 𝕊𝕚𝕒. And I want you to kind of maybe get some input. How scary and how worried should people be if they really find out who Satoshi is or who the group of Satoshi is? Because what would that do to the price of Bitcoin? One of the things that make Bitcoin so unique is the fact that no one knows who created it, right? There is no company, there is no person, there is no one to say it's a security, there is no one to bring into court. Could that tank the price of crypto? I mean, what would that do to Bitcoin, CK?
That's what I'm saying too. They're like, like what if they uncover, oh man, this guy from, I don't know what country I want to say, but what if let's say they discover that the creator of Bitcoin, it doesn't live in the USA, or the creators don't live in the USA. Oh my, I go mad. Oh no, hold on. There's no way Trump is pushing Bitcoin as hard as he is and talking about mine made in America if Bitcoin wasn't created in America. That's the question. Was Bitcoin created in America or not?
Well,
that's what they really want to know, right?
What in 𝕝𝕚𝕣𝕚 actual filing, it says that there was the Homeland Security agent, an actual agent, and the agent's name was put up. They actually met with 4 people who they said are Satoshi. 4 people. So I don't know who the 4 people are, but if Homeland Security met with the 4 people, chances are they're probably Americans, I would imagine.
That's what I'm saying too. Like, I mean, I think just thinking about it and talking to you about it live here, I think there's more to the story as far as, you know, I think it's definitely made in America now. And I just don't think it would come this far. And I think they definitely know who the creators of Bitcoin are. No doubt about it. Or because, you know, I don't think it's like, oh, shocking, you know, like, oh, China owns Bitcoin. They're like, no way. That's why they try to take over Bitcoin. That's why they kicked on more miners. China already knew, right? Because in 2017, that was the biggest news. Oh my God, China's building miners like crazy. They're sucking the energy out of the earth to get this Bitcoin. And like they knew it already was created here, and they wanted to get as much Bitcoin as possible because they know that digital currency is the next biggest thing. I tried to tell some individuals about that yesterday, about how big crypto is going to be. People that are not tapped in don't even really show any interest in what you're saying. Like you just told them about the biggest opportunity of their life. I was talking to these people in this office the other day, and I was like, listen, get some crypto. And I just they were like, it's just another world about like not listening. And some people are going to miss out big time on cryptocurrency.
I saw this post by it was somebody really big in the space. I think it's on my X page, but they said basically if you there's a lot of risk in life. He goes, but one of the biggest risks he thinks anybody can make is not being in crypto because of what is getting ready to happen. I mean, think about CK. Think about it. Think about if me and you were in Bitcoin at $1, less than $1. Where would we be at today? And people don't realize that's the same damn thing that's happening with XRP. Just in November, it was 50 cents, 49 cents. And all of a sudden, that asset is at a place right now that we may not ever see 50 cents again, especially if it starts pumping towards $10 or $20. Our new low might be $5 when it comes back down. So I'm just saying, like, life-changing opportunities are right now. And for everybody that's in it right now, shouts out to you guys, man, because you guys have done the things today that is going to put your family in a position where everything's going to be different moving forward. So
I agree. And that's, you know, another thing I was excited about cryptocurrency is individuals don't understand that for the first time, and the first time I've ever seen that your money has real value and your money can make, you really can make your money work for you. As far as like, even on Coinbase, which Coinbase sucks, the fees are ridiculous, but like if you even hold your money in USDC on Coinbase, you'd be surprised like the little bit of your money goes up every day damn near on Coinbase. Just from holding it in there. Like your money should be respected to where you do get interest off your money. You go to the bank and you put your money in the bank, you work hard all week and you give them your money and they figure out ways to try to get your money out of your account into their account. Yeah, like they should be like, oh, you know, they should be giving you some kind of interest on your money every day. Like we've been done wrong by traditional financial institutions our whole life. Like I'm telling you guys, you can stake your crypto, you can earn passive income, whether it's Chronos chain, you can hold your money on USDC, on Coinbase, and I'm telling you, it'll go up every day. You'll be surprised. And there's just so many different ways where your money finally has respect in the internet of value. Like you can make $1 go to work. I remember I used to say that all the time when I was staking on Chronos, like, because I would earn CRO every day. And it was like, first I started like $1 or something. And I was like, you can make $1 go to work in the internet of value. Guys, this is the biggest opportunity, is the internet of value. Like Jay just said, he made it sound elegant and beautiful.
And shouts out to Mr. Zam. I like what Mr. Zam said. You know, guys, you guys got to understand something. XRP Las Vegas is going to be absolutely incredible for so many reasons. He just put right here, he put, the Vegas experience is going to be so amazing for all the XRP family. And you guys got to understand, guys, and I agree zero doubt, because not only are we, you know, the last 2 years we had XRP Las Vegas CKJ, it wasn't like today. We had lawsuits, we had Gary Gensler in there. There was so much doubt. We got a pro crypto president, man. We've got acknowledgement from the SEC and Ripple that the case is over. We're waiting for the last 60 days. I don't know how many more days we got now. We got Paul Atkins, a crypto. He's a pro crypto SEC chairman now. Everything has changed. Institutions are coming to the tables. The 1,700 NDAs about to be exposed. We've got over 12 XRP ETFs that have been filed. I'm just telling you right now is the greatest opportunity of your lifetime, and I think in maybe next year, people are going to be calling people in crypto right now legends. Next XRP event, Oh my God, it's gonna be crazy.
I agree, guys. I'm telling you, one thing is also is like, I remember when I started making content in 2017 about crypto, like I was like, oh, mass adoption 2020. That was like our big thing in 2017. Like we were so excited about cryptocurrency. We saw how big this opportunity was. Yep. So, but we know so many individuals still didn't get it yet. So we were like mass adoption 2020. But and the thing is, guys, we could only dream of some of the stuff that comes out today. Like Paul Atkins yesterday did a live stream with the new SEC appointed chairman. And he was like bullish as hell on crypto, talking about wallets. They were talking about everything. They were like mentioning wallets, cold wallets. It was like they got it all of a sudden. I was like, no way. And so guys, I'm telling you, right? No, actually, what was it? It was, I don't know if it was the Paul Atkins thing. No, this was crypto. What was it? Yesterday was a crypto live event on YouTube. It was like SEC. Was it an SEC Crypto Task Force Roundtable or something?
Yeah.
It was actually amazing from what I was watching, guys. They were talking about wallets and everything. It was like, I'm telling you, to see, you know, individuals that have something to say about will crypto flourish, or, you know, or as because when crypto will flourish now, because of these individuals that hated on crypto for years. Now all of a sudden they get it. I'm telling you guys, mass adoption 2025. I didn't know we'd be waiting this long. No,
I agree. I agree hard. Guys, do me a huge favor, if you guys don't mind. I want you guys to go check out our YouTube platforms. First, we're going to go over to BuLLZiLLa. It's at CKJ Crypto News. One of the OGs in the space. One of the OGs in the space, guys. One of the guys who's been around from day one. And you can see this brother's been putting in that work for years, since 2017. Shouts out to my man CKJ. Now, I also want you guys to go over and go check out our Crypto for Life page, guys. It's Crypto for Life with your boy James, aka 6AJ. I've been in crypto since 2017, just like CKJ, but we started our channel about 2 years and 6 months ago, guys, and we have a Rolodex of crazy info. Look at that, those two handsome guys right there, CKJ and 6AJ. Let me stop. The point I'm trying to make, guys, we got a Rolodex of information, some of the greatest interviews. You guys probably don't even realize the people that's been on this channel, but we've had all the biggest name in crypto. Make sure you guys go check it out, Crypto for Life. And do me a favor, go over to the IBF. I believe it's called let me see if I can get there. Hold on a second. Wait a minute. I'm almost there. Let's get back up here. This is my man CKJ. Is at CKJ Crypto News, guys. You guys can see CKJ right now is live with his brother 6AJ right there. There it is, live. Boom. And you guys can get a lot of phenomenal information. Again,
Lord, I got a lot of likes.
Hey, some of the biggest calls in all of crypto came from this legendary brother right here. And go over to his big bro, which is called Crypto for Life with 6AJ as well. Guys, also remember that there's a lot of people out there, guys, that have got duplicate channels. There's only one 6AJ, one CKJ, and we will never ask you for money, and we will never contact you and DM you guys. And the reason I say that, CKJ, I want to bring up something that I don't know if you read this or not. There's a guy by the name of, matter of fact, let me just pull it up right here. His name is Wolf of All Streets. I don't know if you saw my last stream. I'll put it up right here. It's Wolf of All Streets. And what happened to him, CKJ, is somebody got on his on one of his platforms, and they made a fake driver's license, and they made a fake account, a fake driver's license by him, like you know, and a fake social media account, and they start scamming his people for over $4 million. His community. So yeah, be careful, guys. There's a lot of phony baloney people out there. Make sure you guys are careful with that. His name is Wolf of All Street. So just be careful with that, guys. Be careful of anybody asking you for money.
I agree, guys. Be really careful in the comments on the videos, because I always try to go through all my comments on YouTube, and there's always I cannot believe how many fake comments there be. And they be even acting like me personally. Oh, they be say, message me on WhatsApp, and it'll show my name, and they be like, oh, message me on WhatsApp. Guys, I'm not even on WhatsApp, so I'll never say message me, and I'm certain Jay won't say message me in the comments on a video. So be cautious with that. Those are fake comments.
Somebody want to give you some love out here. CKJ says he's been out in XRP for 7 years. I thank CKJ for keeping me motivated.
Damn, 7 years. We're so early. Frustrate themselves holding. We are so early that people frustrate. What's that say? Go back to that one real quick.
Okay, let's see here.
One-eyed Okay, I've been holding and buying XRP for over 7 years. Thank you, CKJ, for keeping me motivated. Thank you, One Eye. I appreciate the support. You're legendary. And shout out to what we got, guys. I'd like to welcome everybody to 6AJ and CKJ. We're going live every single Saturday, leading up until the biggest crypto event in the history of humanity. 6AJ and CKJ tells headline performer, guys. Link in the description. for tickets. And I say the thing is like sold out, and there's a question mark because basically it's almost sold out, which I told Jay this would be a sellout event.
Yeah.
Woo, guys, this is gonna be epic. And just imagine, shout out to Brad Kimes. You say he's having 2,000 people?
Yep, 2,000. Crazy.
2,000? That's hard to believe. 2,000 people.
And here's what's so crazy, CKJ.
Man, that's like
people got a discount. Like you need to let
them
know they got a discount.
Crypto is coming.
People got a discount to come see this event because next year it may not be the same. Now we're still going to try to keep it very, very affordable, but when you get a bigger venue, obviously the cost has to come up. So this is very affordable. When you're talking about $200, $300 round trips coming in for $40 to get into the event, I mean, you might spend $500 to come out to the event if you budget right. So I'm just saying $500, $600. So definitely make sure you guys get out here. Shouts out to one I with. I like this. He said I took my 401k and went all in on XRP. Damn. Brother, if you did that at 50 cents or lower, you balling. You doing good.
Oh, man, that was a good decision, man. And that's what people don't really realize. You got to really do like a little bit of extras if you really want to crush it in the next, like this year or so. Because I'm telling you what, XRP is what, 220, just hit 220. Look at trading sideways. I remember when it was trading sideways at 14 cents, 16 cents, and we thought it was going to drop down to 10 cents. And now, oh my God, now it's over $2. Like, whoa. Yeah. I mean, people want to see much bigger profits, but to me, that's still insane. I'm having a hard time even believing it's XRP is $2.
Anthony Lemaster says possibly only 10 tickets. Yeah, you got to understand that he put lots of love, or laugh out loud. But you got to understand we're serious. Like you got to understand, like if I can pull up on the internet how many tickets we got, like maybe 30 tickets, but we've got over 12 speakers. And we've got other big names that are coming, like John Deaton's guys. So I literally probably got to reserve about 15, 16, 17 names on the board, maybe more than that, just for people to come in that are on a high level, especially if that guest that CKJ invited. Oh my God. Could you imagine making him wait outside, CK? I can't say who it is, but could you imagine that, you know, from that big name that you invited?
That'd be wild.
Huh?
And my God.
He like, CK, can I get in? I'm sorry, bro. We at capacity. I can't do that. So I'm just telling you.
We might have to hit the switch and roll out the red carpet for this individual. Like, boom, hit the red carpet. Yeah, guys, I'm telling you, this is gonna be the biggest event. Even some of the names that we already, know is definitely coming. It's gonna be a legendary event. That's for sure. I can't believe, like, wow, less than 30 days left. No, what? It's over 30 days left.
30, yeah, just over 30 days. Like 30 days.
Just over 30 days. Holy moly!
Oh, what? Look, CK, right here. Somebody's buying tickets. Somebody while we're live. Somebody's buying.
Oh, tickets. No way! Good Lord.
Yeah.
Good Lord. And guys, listen, here's the thing. We also, so what's the lineup for the event? Now, you told me that individuals are renting slingshots also, and we also rented a slingshot also.
Hold up, wait a minute, put a little in it. Yeah, so last Saturday, when me and CKJ went live, we start talking about following each other around on slingshots through Vegas, right? We were talking about that during the day. So then all of a sudden, Tails went out and said, I'm gonna get me a slingshot. And then I think Tiffany and her husband getting a slingshot, and then somebody else. So we got like 4 or 5 people renting slingshots right now on Turo. If you guys don't know what we're talking about Turo.com. You guys got to make sure you guys go check it out, Turo.com, and go get your slingshot. I think it's like $40-something a day with insurance, maybe like right around 50. But guys, we're gonna have a lot of fun. We're gonna be rolling through Vegas like one big old family. It's gonna be crazy. So
imagine that, guys, riding around Vegas in slingshots. Like, holy moly, like this is gonna be like so epic. I get to meet Steak and Bake in person and Mr. Zam and Miss 68. Miss 68. Shout out to Miss 68.
Miss 68. No, I want to make sure it's something. Miss C88. We're not doing this because we're mean. Me and CKJ are not mean. It's we have to abide by the capacity of the place. So what we're saying, sis, is that like there's a Bitcoin conference, right? Think about this for a second. There's a Bitcoin conference. I don't know how many people are going to get there, but Brad Kimes' event, from what I hear, has over 2,000 people. So what do you think the Bitcoin conference has? So let's say the Bitcoin conference has 2,000. You're talking about 4,000 or 5,000 people. If any of those 4,000 or 5,000 people hear about our event and try to walk up to the door and buy a ticket, we can't let them in. So between the tickets that are being sold and the people who are speaking, we might be sold out in the next few days. And if that's the case, what do? I can't, and that's why we've been preaching to everybody, get your tickets, get your tickets, get your tickets. So the only way people can get in is when people leave. It's crazy.
Guys, I'm telling you, like, this is going to be wild. I'm telling you, if you got to think about it, I'm almost picturing, okay, Brad Kimes' event letting out right down the street, and he's saying 2,000 people. And then our event's like 3 buildings over, 3 doors over. You're talking 2,000 people in the street. And then once they see that banner flying with Jay's face and CKJ's face, they're gonna be like, oh my God. And then tails right underneath. I'm telling you guys, it's gonna be a line out the door. So we might even have to stamp your hand or something. So
that's a good question. No, that's a good question for those of you guys that want to know what hotels are right near the event, which is called Club Ego. It's called Sahara, which they got really nice rooms over there. Sahara is cool, and there's another one called Sunset Station, I believe, is right there as well. And so I've already booked Tails at one, and I booked CKJ at another one. So they're both right there. Now I would tell you guys where CKJ is staying at, but I don't want everybody up there at his room knocking on the door say, hey, can I be the next Miss CKJ? I'm just saying, you got to stop it. Y'all pray for him.
Guys, I'm trying to tell you, this is like, we're gonna, oh man. Did you ever
CKJ,
end up
CKJ, you know that's what happened. Hold on, you know that's what happens when you're a celebrity, right? You know that's what happens. When I used to play pro ball, you know that's what happens when you're a celebrity. All of a sudden, they find, oh my God, CKJ, and they be lined up, and then and the people at the desk like, who are you here to see? We're all here to see CKJ because he's single. And I'm trying to let me stop.
That's why I partnered with Jay, because Jay can give me the heads up on the ins and outs of everything that happens like that. Because Jay's been there, done that.
Wow,
so,
wow. I want to say. Can I say this real quick? My wife just put out, guys. I don't know if you guys follow Deion Sanders, but Deion Sanders' son, Shador Sanders, CKJ. I don't know if you follow football. He was supposed to go 1, 2, or 3 in the draft. And the draft came out the first round. They didn't pick him in the first round. They didn't pick him in the second round. They didn't pick him in the third round because of who his dad is. So a lot of people were hating on him and his dad. This guy's easily one of the greatest quarterbacks in college. I think he had the most accuracy, and they barely picked him in the 4th round to the Cleveland Browns. So I'm so happy he got picked, but it's a travesty that they made that young man wait to the 4th round to get picked. They picked 5 other quarterbacks ahead of him. So shouts out to my wife. Me and if you guys don't know, me and my wife are very passionate about football. She's a Raiders, I'm a Cowboy, and our son-in-law plays for the Chicago Bears. So we're very, very passionate football people, and we've been hoping and praying that Shador Sanders gets picked, and he finally did. So thanks for posting that, honey. That's great news.
So 4th round he got picked. So what's that mean? They make him sweat it out, or as far as like, nobody might not pick him, or what, he's supposed to be great, or
CKJ. That means instead of getting a $40 million contract, he might have got a $3 million contract.
Oh, for real? Oh, no way. So that's probably gonna add to a better story. Like, oh, the stone the builder refused becomes the head cornerstone.
Yeah,
it's gonna make a hell of a story. Wait till his next contract comes out. So he got to work even harder. Got something more to prove.
Wow. Yeah. 144th pick. That's a travesty for that young man. But hey, God bless him. He made it. And at least he's in the NFL now. So, hey.
Oh, they say they don't want his dad around.
That's what it is. They don't want his dad around. No, that's exactly what it is. His dad was considered the greatest cornerback in NFL history. And but his dad is prime time. He wore the chains, and he's the one who was at Colorado. They won him, but he's so flamboyant and so out there that I think people didn't want to attach. And I think they were kind of paying, almost teaching him a little bit of a lesson as far as maybe arrogancy or whatever. I think he's a very, very humble guy, but everyone sees things different. And then
that's amazing.
And then Donald Trump, Devon NRG said Trump might have helped with his post. And Donald Trump came out yesterday and put out a tweet and says he said the NFL should be ashamed of themselves for not selecting Shador Sanders in the 1st round. Donald Trump.
No, you got what Donald Trump put out for some reason, like on my end, you're like going in and out a lot. No, what you say Donald Trump said?
Donald Trump put out on his a tweet saying, and he put out in an interview that he said it's a travesty and the NFL should be ashamed of themselves for not selecting Shador Sanders in the 1st round. No
way. Trump posted about it before he got picked?
Yeah.
No way. That's wild. I guess Trump is tapped in with football, ain't he?
Yeah, Trump is a boss, man. He's a boss.
That's kind of wild to know about somebody before they even got picked, and then people's posting about them. That's wild. Wait, yeah, I did see some of the draft.
Oh my God, he went 5th round, dude. That is embarrassing. 5th round? That's a shame, man. I mean, that's like somebody saying CKJ is voted the top 3 YouTubers in the planet, and then they come out with a thing, and then they pick you 155. Like, what? Are you crazy?
Yeah.
Are you crazy?
I can't believe it.
Wow.
I'm
that's
shocked,
man. Yes, that's sad.
Yeah, that is wild. Wow.
So CK, can we talk about?
I was going through YouTube Shorts.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Let's.
Can I ask you a favor? Can I ask
Or you
you
want to say let's talk about Vegas?
No, I was going to ask you, can we talk about that doggone those giveaways? Can we talk about
Okay, yeah, guys. That's also a big announcement today, guys. Is good idea. Actually, very good idea, guys, today. And I actually just posted on my Twitter that 6-8 and CKJ we're going to make it rain. The Make It Rain campaign, like 6-8 always does to me on my stream, as far as support and much love for that, my brother. I appreciate that. And so, guys, today we're going to be giving away some crypto.
Hey,
giving away some 𝕊𝕐𝕐, the greatest asset ever created, 𝕊𝕐𝕐, and some XRZILLAS and some XTails token.
What?
And I think that'll be fun doing a little giveaway today for the people out there in crypto world. And also, I'm telling you, HODL's the model when you get your crypto HODL, guys. I'm telling you, we're just.
Did you see that? 𝕊𝕠𝕐𝕚 said, he said if we need anything, let them know. But guess what? I love that last one. You remember that song, CKJ? De La Soul is from the soul. In that fact, I can't deny. When it comes to 𝕊𝕠𝕚𝕒𝕤, it's my me, myself, and I.
Me, myself, and I. Oh, yeah. I think I knew that part of the song. Oh, yeah. I remember that.
That was a tight
wow.
song. That's tight.
That's imagine living in Vegas, though. Oh, actually, you live in Vegas too. But imagine if you're like attending an event and it's like 10 minutes from you. Like, oh, we're actually coming to you, 𝕊𝕠𝕚𝕒. Yeah. We're all coming to you, bro. We're coming to your town, sir. Can't wait to meet you either. But he's going like, oh, man, my name is 𝕊𝕠𝕚. That's how I'm going to know when I see him. 𝕊𝕠𝕚 and Miss De La Soul. Shout out to De La Soul.
So, CK, you said we're going to be giving
that, guys. I am really looking forward to meeting everybody at this Vegas event, guys. Like, this is going to be maybe the first event I get to attend in a couple years. Like, you know, as far as like, you know, this, I'm not going to get in detail of that, but for this to be my first, this time I'm returning to events. Like, guys, I remember going to like Crypto Communities Unite in 2018 and New Jersey meetup and the Texas meetup. And I mean, I'm telling you guys, it's no better vibe than being around like-minded individuals at these events. And look how many people you're going to get to meet. You know what's amazing? You finally get to put a face with the name. Like when people come up to you, like they got to give you like their YouTube name. I'm this. You're like, whoa, because you know them by the YouTube name. It's like the most amazing thing. Like I remember Chuck Real, and he's like, I'm Chuck Real, or you know, G-Man, like G-Man. You know, like you just, or you know, sometimes people have emojis, so you kind of know what they look like. But some people it's a face reveal completely, guys. And I'm telling you, it's going to be an amazing event. Shout out to let me give a shout out real quick before they gave me a super chat. Constantine Crypto with the super chat. I appreciate the support for the channel, my brother. It helps out in a big way. Solanas, Jelly. This is a big moment for Constantine Crypto because he's actually been talking about this the whole stream. But I didn't, you know, I was like, well, I know Constantine Crypto well. He's an OG. So that's what makes it kind of interesting because Constantine Crypto been in crypto a long time. So, but he says Solanas, Jelly Crypto video app up 250%. So I'm not really sure what that is, but I'll take a look into it, Constantine Crypto, and I do appreciate the support for the channel. It must be an app that runs on Solana. That's kind of interesting. So I do appreciate that, Constantine Crypto, for sure. And Crypto Navigator's in the building.
From the Philippines.
That's amazing. I can't believe Navigator's all the way out there in the Philippines with the clearest blue water. So we're glad to see you, Navigator. Sorry you can't make it to Vegas, sir, but you know you're in a better place. I'm not gonna say you're in a better place, but shout out to Navigator. I appreciate that, my brother.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Doing his thing, living his life, living his best life. Gotta love it.
Oh, we've been looking at True Dukel's face for years. Yeah, we know True Dukel. So True, you're coming to Vegas also too, right? Yeah. And get to see Janet, Mr. Zam. Well, we've seen Mr. Zam before. You know, actually, I don't. Well, I'm not going to say who we're going to see. I mean, guys, it's an opportunity to meet all our brothers and sisters in crypto, and that's what's going to be the big opportunity. That's for sure. So how are we going to do this crypto giveaway today? Like, you know, is it so? What the winner? Matter of fact, I want you to show me how this works because I wanted to do this the other day on my channel. And I didn't know how to find it. How did you find the pick a winner wheel? Does it come with the program?
No. It's a site that I saved on my bookmarked on my channel, so I can go to.
No wonder.
So if you look right here, it's called here's where you find it. 𝕊𝕠𝕚𝕒𝕝.com.
Okay, but there's not no like pick a winner. I thought pick a winner came with the program with this StreamYard program we got.
No. It might, but see, what I do is I get on the wheel and then I just hit this like this, and then it picks a winner and it lets you know and all that stuff. It just I found it and I like.
But now it's picking the winners from the names you put up. But is it going to pick a winner from the audiences?
No.
Or you got to put the individual's name in there.
You got to put the individual's names in there. Yeah.
Okay, so then we're not going. How are we going to do the giveaway if we got that way?
Because the giveaway. Now, if we do a giveaway
on that list.
Yeah, if you're trying to do a giveaway for the people who are in the live,
I think there's that's what I thought how we're gonna do it, is give away to the people in the live. If somebody's like, okay, you thought we meant that we're gonna be giving away crypto to the individuals on the wheel, or like giving crypto away to the audience live today.
Yeah, so the slingshot rides, the dinner, and things having to do with Vegas is people on the wheel. If you want to do crypto giveaway as far as crypto in the chat, we have to come up with a different way to do that. That's I could just open up another wheel for that.
Okay, that's what I thought we was doing as far as like making it rain on the individuals. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm excited about the dinner and the slingshot and the ticket. We're gonna give away a ticket. We can still spin the wheel for the ticket. That's a good idea. But as far as like giving crypto away to the audience that's here. That's what Jay's used to.
That's right.
Come on, you probably got about 50 picker winners back there. Much as crypto as you give away. What other program you use?
Let me see if I got to find. Hold on a second. I got to find the. And by the way, guys, there's some people been giving a lot of super chats. Let me go back and say hello to, and thank you those guys. Omar, all the best.
CKJ. Very generous man. I'm sorry, Jay.
Yeah, no, it's okay. All the best to CKJ and 6AJ. Las Vegas will be epic. Enjoy. He gave us a nice virtual hug and super chat. Appreciate you, my brother. We also got a super chat from Crypto Cowboys. Yeehaw! That's my brother. Appreciate you, Crypto Cowboys in the house. And CKJ, I think you got a couple super chats as well. Is that right?
Yeah, shout out to Omar all the way from Poland. My brother Omar lives in Poland. And he's a 5-year member. Imagine that. We got members in Poland. Shout out to my legendary brother Omar.
Constant Crypto with a super chat. Solana's Jelly Belly, he said. Don't know what that is, but shouts out. Thank you for the super chat, my brother. Who else is in here?
Jelly.
CKJ, what's up, my brother? Got a lot of love for CKJ in the house.
Oh, Jay Henry, face reveal. What up, Jay Henry? Good to see you, bro. Much love, sir. And Omar from Poland with a $10 super chat. All the best, CKJ. 68J Vegas will be epic. Enjoy, Omar. Much love, sir. You never know. Within a year or two, we might have an event in Poland.
Did you notice we have almost 2,700 people live right now?
We'll meet one day, Omar. Thank you, sir.
Almost 2,700 people live with me and CKJ right now. That's amazing. Thank you guys. Appreciate you guys.
Good God. And we're just getting started. Guys. And we're also going live every single Saturday leading up until the biggest crypto event in the history of humanity, which is May 31st. May 31st.
Look at this right here. Somebody says you can use Streamlabs and do a giveaway. It's really nice. All you got to do is put raffle in the chat to get in the giveaways. What? Raffle?
No, Navigator. So Navigator, there's not no giveaway in the program that we're using. Because I'm telling you, I can swear Navigator showed it to me before. Because one day Navigator was going through all the steps and showing me this program with the StreamYard.
Raffle.
And I could swear there's some kind of giveaway feature in there.
How do you do
Navigator? That? Is that so, sir, or what? Navigator, talk to me from Philippines, sir.
Yeah, how do you put raffle? Let me see. You could just you could type raffle? There's no way.
No, I think it's in the settings somewhere.
Oh.
It's in the settings. Is this true, Navigator?
Okay, let me look for it, CK.
Oh, come on. No giveaway. That's wrong.
Okay, hold on. Layouts. I'll find it right now. Hold on. I'll find it.
No, it could be in the stream. Like he said, I remember I used to use that program too, the StreamYard. Yeah, I think it was, no, not StreamYard. It was the one you just mentioned previously. Okay, Streamlabs. I used to use Streamlabs when I first started on YouTube. And because that was before my channel got monetized and I had to figure out a way to monetize it. So I think you can use Streamlabs. So I wonder, does 𝕝𝕚𝕟𝕤𝕤 know that? South the world be free. I don't know if they know that. I don't know if it's the same now because that was 9 years ago. But on Streamlabs, I think there was a giveaway option within that program.
Huh. I don't know where it's at. Virtual I'm looking for it.
Okay. No, actually, it might not be because I actually searched for the settings. I searched for it like a couple days ago when I gave away some crypto on the show. Because actually, we had a bunch of winners. The StreamYard.
Yeah, I don't see anything like that.
Have giveaway feature.
Yeah, I don't see it.
You know, I've been doing giveaways the same way on my show for years. I just count down, but that's like so ghetto.
But we could do that. We could do that. We could do that if that helps. Yeah, if that helps people get Shikaka and
yeah, right here it says StreamYard. It says with StreamYard giveaway tool, it's easy for your host to give away on your live stream. So consider including one when you're creating your live stream strategy.
Oh,
now it's got to be in there somewhere because I think we're paying for this program too, right? So I know it's not a feature. That's got to be available to us because we're paying for this program. It's just maybe I should redefine my question. How to? how to?
That could be it.
Okay, giveaway tool. I actually found a video. Let me see. This video is
he says, look at this. Mr. Zam says type raffle each chat participant. What? Yeah, I don't know. All right, guys. So with that being said, we can do it old school way. CK, just have a bunch of people list their names, and then we go down and count. You know, something like that.
Yeah. I guess that's kind of like a way always, and it always seems fair because you want to make it like basically like how can you rig that if you're counting down 20 names, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then you type in a certain thing. I mean, it's a little primitive, but at the same time, I think it shows that's really fair. I've never had a complaint about giveaway in 9 years doing it that way. But how was you doing your giveaways on your show? You used to give a crypto away like every week when you first started.
I use this wheel, and I put numbers on the wheel, and so
okay. Back then you was just starting, so it was easy to put the amount of names on the wheel and stuff like that.
Yeah,
but now you're big time, so you outgrown the wheel, Jay.
Yeah, you know how we do it.
That's for sure.
Shouts out to Selmo Fudd.
Go to Streamlabs and go to CloudBot, then go to giveaways. I think Streamlabs. Okay, now that wouldn't be possible because you don't have Streamlabs like downloaded. I mean, unless it's like you would have to like interconnect Streamlabs with your actual YouTube channel, and you got to put the product key and all kind of different things to actually connect it. So we can't do it that way. So we might have to just do the countdown way. Yes, when you set up a giveaway, then you can. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like a whole bunch of steps to set it up. Maybe we'll be more prepared in the future. But you know what we should do? This week we're supposed to I think we should do the countdown way, but what about we still have spin the wheel ways also, don't we? Like we're supposed to give away what, a ticket today? So we're giving away a ticket also, right? Or did we give away both tickets? Didn't last week I think the person gave it back last week and said, let me re-give it back. Yeah. So this ticket giveaway is in honor of who? Who gave back the ticket, Jack? Do you recall?
I believe so we had two people give tickets back. One of them was
well, one person gave one to someone.
Tails gave us tickets to
Optimus Prime.
He gave us ticket to Optimus Prime, and then the second person said that they had already bought a ticket and give it back. And I believe it was Xloyd maybe? Xloyd or Team Green.
Xloyd?
I think it was Xloyd.
It might have been Xloyd, and Xloyd's not here. So much love, Xloyd. Thank you for very generously paying your ticket forward to give away. So now
we spin the wheel, and whoever's on the wheel gets a free ticket.
Bam! That sounds good to me.
So you ready to do it? We can do that.
Sounds good to me. We got all the names on there. Yeah. Everybody's on there. So Nina Blossom, Crypto Cowboy, Jay Henry, Marvin Davis, 𝕝𝕚𝕚𝕨, Devon, Team Green, Xloyd. Now, should we take off Xloyd's name since he already gave his ticket away? No, what about? Hold on. Because what if it lands on somebody that won already, like Optimus?
Yeah, because we still have to use this wheel for dinner and for slingshot rides. So if it lands if it lands on Xloyd, Crypto tells Optimus Prime, we just do a respin. That's all.
Okay. That's why I love Jay's a genius.
All right, let's do it. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Crypto for life. IBF. Here we go. Mr. It went over one.
Oh, no way, Mr. Sam. You're so close, bro.
He was like a hair away.
No, Crypto Work Pro said he's coming though, right? Oh no, Mr. Zan, that was basically you, bro. And then fake me out on it.
Crypto Work Pro won another ticket. Now, here's the thing: if you won a ticket, If you want to, I mean, if you bought a ticket and you want a ticket, you got to give the ticket up to somebody because there is no refunds in the ticket. So if you want a ticket, you could either use it for another guest or give it away to somebody else. Up to you. Yeah. So congratulations to my man, what's it? Crypto Work Pro, and the only way
Crypto Work Pro's here, 5-year member. Crypto Work Pro, I love you. Thank you for your 5-year membership.
CKJ, the only way to say congratulations to Crypto Work Pro and all of those people who have supported Crypto for Life, IBF, the only way to say we appreciate you guys is to play you guys one of the most legendary songs on planet Earth, EARF. Guess what? This is for you. Woo!
Crypto Work Pro.
That I'm switching gears with Ferrari with the fans on some bullshit. Stop buying game bags. I ain't lying. Money multiplying. Call it rocket science. I'm so tired of this crypto control. You already know, based on lemon. In the dough,
that's how we're gonna be in Vegas.
Day we gonna blow. I'm better off from selling it a loss.
Man, what it costs. Buying by the dip, packing big bags.
Here it comes.
Vegas Crypto
Vegas Crypto Meetup.
Shot with 68J.
How the hell did Tells know that?
All the time.
CKJ, how did Tells know 2 years ago we're going to have a Las Vegas Crypto Meetup? I mean, he actually said, he didn't say Las Vegas event. He said he said Las Vegas Crypto Meetup. And the only ones I've ever heard of doing a meetup is us 2 years later. How did he know that?
And then he said a shot with 68J like we do it all the time.
Oh, yeah. Shouts out to Crypto, legend.
I can't wait for that, man. Oh, man. So, yeah, this is going to be epic, guys, for sure. I just got word on Crypto Work Pro. He said, shout out to Crypto Work Pro. 5-year member says, pay the ticket forward. So, I guess what? You want to spin the wheel again? Or you want to...
Let's spin it again. Let's get out of the way.
Yeah, we're getting close now, so it's time to finalize some of these things.
Here we go. And this is on behalf of the one and only Crypto Work Pro.
Work Pro and X Lloyd. I don't think X Lloyd's here this week.
Let's do it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. IBF Crypto for Life. Let's do this.
The biggest event in the history of humanity is coming to Vegas.
God dang it. Tell us one again. That means a respin. Another respin. Another respin. Another respin. Here we go. On behalf of Crypto Tells,
respin.
Everybody, here we go.
Oh, the cowboy, Nina Blossom. Oh, Miss C. Oh, Miss C.
In the house.
Much well deserved.
So
I'm telling you, I think Miss C might already have her ticket too. Watch, it's gonna Miss C already got her ticket. I'm just gonna have everybody already got their tickets, but maybe Miss C don't yet.
I don't know. Let's see. Miss C, did you get your ticket? If so, you can either give it away or give it to somebody else. What you want to do, sis?
Hopefully you didn't get it yet, Miss C. You can save you some money right now.
There you go.
That's for sure.
Congratulations, Miss C.
The question is, did Miss C get her ticket? Oh, E Funk said, I need to win. We get away some crypto today also, guys.
Miss C says, she said, yep, I got tickets. So what do you want to do, Miss C? You want to try to invite somebody else, or you want to give it away? You tell us.
Good point, Miss C. Huh? Good point, Miss C.
What does she want to do? She says she has tickets. Okay, so what do we want to do now?
Good Lord. So we know people out there is bullish. They already got tickets. Thank you for everybody got tickets to this event, guys. I'm telling you, I think this is going to be the beginning of something beautiful.
So, Miss C, what do you want us to do? You want us to give it away? Okay, give it away. Here we go. On behalf of now, Miss C 888. Here we go.
I think I know who it's going to land on this time.
Can't do Crypto Tells. Can't do Crypto Tells. Another respin. Another respin. Here we go. We're going to find somebody out there, damn it. Come on, World Be Free. World Be Free, you need tickets? I think World Be Free got her tickets.
I don't think World Be Free's here. I don't think I've seen her today.
No, we'll keep it going, I guess. And we're going to spin his wheel until
we got no choice.
Got no choice.
Got no choice. Crypto Work Pro, Miss C.
Miss C is just lucky. We got to keep going.
Yeah, you ain't lying. Miss C, I know her. She's very lucky.
Team Green. Team Green.
Team Green is here. I believe Team Green is here. What you want to do, Team Green?
Maybe Team Green got somebody.
All the people he know, he probably definitely knows somebody give it away to knowing Team Green because he's like interconnected with 1,000 communities now. Team Green had a space last night that melted the servers at Twitter. If you guys
CKJ.
missed the space with Team Green last night, where you at, Team Green? Still here?
Team Green, please tell me you can use the damn tickets. I don't want to spill this damn well no more.
Man, I think I could probably even vouch for Team Green. Probably can give the ticket away to somebody, because I think Team Green. I think that'll be good. I think let's leave it with Team Green, because then he can just give the ticket away to somebody.
Well, how about this? How about you take if these guys keep winning? How about you just announce on one of your shows that you do, you got a ticket that you're giving away?
That's what I'm saying. That's why Team Green does a space thing that could even continue, or that talks about our meetup and the space thing, which he already covers in detail. Can't wait for Vegas, because there's actually gonna be a lot of other communities coming out there. That I think that Friday night there's gonna be a couple of like XRP, like smaller, asset community meetups, like Xmeme. There's a bunch of them. I can't remember all the names, but yeah. So
I'm gonna leave it up to you and Team Green to figure it out. How about that? How about the fact that I'm just gonna leave it alone, and I'm gonna let you and Team Green figure out. Yeah.
I think Team Green, he'll definitely give it away to somebody for sure. So what else? Congrats, Team Green. Thank you, Ms. Cinnamon, for that. So what else was we gonna do? What else was up for grabs on this wheel? The other one is what the
we got. You talking about this particular wheel is a dinner with us, slingshot rides, yeah, that kind of stuff. And we're gonna do the limo, but we wound up reverting from the limo because of the event that everybody's going to on Friday. So instead of the limo, we're just doing slingshot ride.
Okay, that sounds good to me. Sounds like fun. Imagine that. Team Green is out shopping with little Team Green right now. Shout out to Team Green, who's also the crypto. He won the Crypto Dad of the Year award in 2025. He's out with his daughter right now shopping. Team Green, Crypto Dad 2025.
So what Mr. Zam just said is why we're going to not do the limo ride, because Mr. Zam just said that there's a Sigma big event at Hard Rock Cafe, and everybody's going to be there. So we're not going to try to muffle anybody else's event. Instead, we're going to support it by being there ourselves. So me and CKJ will be there. The difference is, wait a minute, we're pulling up in slingshots. Damn it.
Shit, what? It's gonna be like a video we're pulling up. I'm telling you, we're gonna have somebody out there recording. It's gonna be like seeing us pull up.
No. Hey, I'm definitely gonna have somebody who's not in the slingshot. We're gonna orchestrate it where they get to they're gonna get to the event, and we're gonna have them there with an iPhone and a camera and watch like 10 slingshots pull up real quick. We're like, what? Oh no, that's gonna be
guys, it's gonna be amazing. Shout out to XRP Bags. The moon party is today in Austin, Texas. Bags and those guys. So I guess Bags is having this event. Oh man, I would like to attend the Bags event in April, and then 68J's event in May. Oh my God, guys, this is going down this year in 2025. And crypto, the biggest bull run. I'm still predicting that we're in store for the biggest bull run ever.
Yeah, exactly. Absolutely.
Matter of fact, what's happened really weird, really quick. Yesterday I was explaining crypto to somebody, and I guess one of my selling points was that Trump put the Satoshi Nakamoto white paper on the wall at the White House. And I'm like, Trump put the white paper on the wall. And they were like, not a Trump fan. So then they were like, man, what, Trump? And I'm like, oh my God, like people's hate blinds them to opportunity. Like, I don't care what your personal feelings are about Trump or politics. We're talking about a U.S. president who put the Satoshi Bitcoin white paper, which is like the blueprint for Bitcoin. It's like the creation of Bitcoin, hanging at the White House. Like, come on, we made it, baby. Now all we gotta do is get our crypto together, Miss Cinnamon.
And also, CKJ, if people, I know there's some people probably don't know what we're talking about in regards to the slingshots, but if you guys go over, and I posted this last week, if you go over to Turo.com.
Show them, Jay. I'm gonna get a little bit more coffee real quick. My throat is
I got you, bro. And so if you go to Turo.com and you put in, I'm gonna do it with you guys. So you put in Las Vegas, right? And you put in the dates. All you gotta do is put in the dates that you're gonna be here. So let's say you say I'm gonna be here from Thursday till let's say you're here from Thursday till Sunday or something like that, right? And you hit save. Then what it'll do, it will actually go out and find what you're looking for, right? So you hit search, and when you hit search, you can go out there and find a slingshot. It's that simple. And you scroll down, and then you'll be able to see like different cars. They got cars, they got SUVs, all that kind of stuff. But if you look, you can actually see where you can get yourself a A slingshot. They're on there. So that's where you guys go if you guys want to be in the position to do that. So make sure you guys go check it out. It's going to be absolutely exciting. I hope to see you guys there. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be amazing, CK. Tarot.com. Go get yourself a slingshot. All right, who else we got up in here? So, guys, shouts out to all you guys that are here. We got now almost 3,000 people live. 3,000 people live.
Holy moly.
So if you guys don't know, me and CKJ will be going live each and every Saturday. And then after that, we're going to be collaborating on other things past the event because we're going to be getting ready. Guess what? We're going to have 12 months after that to get ready for the next event, the biggest event on planet Earth. I might even try to see if we can get Donald Trump at the next damn event. Let me stop. Maybe.
I was reading that, man, people don't really realize, like, follow the money scenarios, like with the Trump family creating the World Liberty DeFi project. Did you read about the, I'm going to stay on one topic first. World Liberty, guys, you know, Donald Trump is what, the special advisor. The father's like senior advisor. And then you got what, Donald Trump Jr., who plays a role. Barron Trump is even like the crypto specialist on like the board members. Like it's Barron Trump, Donald Trump Jr., Eric Trump. And I mean, come on, guys, we're talking one of the richest families on the planet Earth. You know, that can be debated, whatever, but we know they got big money and they're all in on crypto. Like, this is amazing. I'm telling you guys, this is very exciting times. And especially, like, okay, if you've been in crypto like long as me and Jay have, you can see like the hate that was against crypto in 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020. And then crypto really didn't take off until 2021. And between 2017 and 2021, it was nothing but drama, arguing, tribalism. I'm telling you, crypto was like a nightmare between them years. And for people that believed in it and saw it, it was major hate. Everywhere you go, oh, you heard of crypto? I've never heard of crypto, never heard of Bitcoin, never heard of XRP. And then all of a sudden, Bitcoin ATMs and crypto machines started popping up in stores. I'm like, oh my God, an ATM. And it was like a big thing. Somebody would find an ATM, like, oh, I found this ATM at this airport. I found an ATM here. So, guys, I'm telling you, 2025, mass adoption incoming.
Mass adoption incoming. You got to love it.
Big time. Big time. Yeah, guys, we got hundreds of people here. Make sure you guys smash that thumbs up. Hit that subscribe. Help out the algorithm. Everybody take a look down real quick. Take a look down at the thumbs up to your left. Hit that thumbs up. Hit that subscribe. Hit your notification bell because me and Jay are going live every Saturday till Vegas and probably beyond. And help out the algorithm today. We're calling on each individual to support this bullish movement. We need your thumbs up and we need your notification bells. And if you're watching after the live stream, go ahead and comment below. It helps out. Take some time to comment below. Shout out to Protein 40, Devon NRG. Thank you for tuning in. XRP Rude Boy. I think for the second giveaway, what should we do? Old school countdown. How much Chicago do you think you want to give away today, Jay?
I think we're going to do.
It's up to you, my brother. Whatever you've done in the past or whatever's a standard for you. It's up to you, my brother. And also, guys, we're going to give away some XTails token XCT, and we're going to give away the greatest asset ever created. The greatest asset ever created on XRP. XRZILLAS. Ticker XBF. Location Xpmarket. The baddest DeFi platform ever. Xpmarket is the baddest DeFi platform ever. Xpmarket. New AI season.
200. Okay, so CKJ, we're gonna give out, and I want you guys, before I even say what we're gonna give out with Shikaka, the reason that we came out with Shikaka, CKJ, and I know you know this, is before crypto, before anything that even being on YouTube or anything else, I used to invest in movies, and I still invest in movies.
Okay.
And right now we have, I have my 4th movie and Ryan Lamar's 6th or 7th movie. He worked on the Bernie Mac show on American Idol. So if you go over to Shikaka, it was created so that we can let people be a part of the experience of our movie industry. And the movie that we're working on now was already in progress before Shikaka. So we're going to have some things with that as well, like some premieres and things we're going to be giving away. But the next movie, we're actually going to invite family to be on the set and even be a part of the movie, maybe like extras and things like that. So that's what Shikaka is about, is what I'm doing in the entertainment world. If you go over to our team, you can see that we've got some of the people that you know, like we've got World Be Free, we got Liz, we've got Keita, we got David, we got Josh, we got Crypto G. There goes Crypto Navigator. Queens. We got Iron Man, Optimistic Prime. So guys, then my beautiful queen Jeanette. That's my baby right there. So guys, we've got some incredible. And then here's the director Ryan Lamar, the actor model Don Benjamin, who's going to be in the movie. Chris Shador, one of the executive producers. So the reason I'm telling you guys, we got NBA guys, and then me and my boy Mike O. The reason I'm saying that is that we've got a lot of plans. We're self-funded. We funded everything ourselves. Between me and Mike O, we're not, we've got a plan, and it's for the sophisticated investor. So I say that to say this: we're going to give away 250 million Shikaka to 10 people today.
Good Lord. What? How much?
250 million.
Woo! Good Lord.
Times 10 people. So all you got to do now, remember, the price is low right now because the market's down. And so this is a great time to get some Shikaka, because if it goes back up, hey, good Lord, hallelujah. Let me stop. So anyways, what you'll do is we're going to pick 10 people.
Oh, you're going to change somebody's life today.
And all you have to do is contact me. Matter of fact, we're going to give away 500 million times 10 people.
Good God.
So all you got to do is contact. So what happens is when we pick these winners, you contact me, you send me your address on MetaMask, and I'll send that out to you. Now, what do I mean by that? All you got to do right now is how do you want to do the giveaways? Because we're going to do your coin as well, CKJ.
Good Lord, if you're doing 10 people, you might as well just say 10 people in a row. Just one for being here. I mean, I don't know. It's however you want to do it.
No. So we're going to do it. Everybody put in the comments right now, SHKK, right here in the comments. SHKK.
That's what I'm saying. I think
SHKK. And we're going to pick a name, and we're just going to count 10 down, and all those 10 people are going to be winners. And then what you'll do is you'll contact me on Telegram or on X, and I'll tell you what you need to do to get your address set up and send it to me, and then we'll get that sent over to you.
Good Lord. Yeah, everybody type in SHKK. I think I really like that idea.
Yeah, we'll do, CK, because I don't want to give it all one. We'll do 5 today, and we'll do 5 next week. How about that?
Okay. That sounds beautiful to me.
5 people today. Send me over. If your name is selected, you send me over your address, and we'll send you over 500 million SHKK to prepare you to hodl that sucker. So we got a lot of big things happening, man. So we're really excited. Me and Michael.
Crypto for good Lord. So 5 people today. So what's the 5 today? So it's going to be 5 people that are going to split, or it's going to be 10 total that's going to split 500 million.
No,
so that's going to be like what?
No.
Okay, break it down then.
That's 5 people that are going to get 500 million each.
Oh, 500 million each. Good Lord. Where do I join this at? No, I'm just messing with you. Good Lord. Holy moly.
Here we go. So
Jay's ready to change some lives today.
So put in the chat, guys, if you don't mind, SHKK. As we see that go, we'll start selecting people. That's simple.
Good Lord. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, guys. Jay, Mr. Make It. Now y'all see why I call Mr. Jay makes Mr. Make It Rain. Because Jay is known to make it rain. That's for sure. He got a big heart, very generous individual.
Absolutely.
And I can honestly tell you, Jay did not create this Vegas event to make any money. That's the truth. I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah, hey, CK, you want to tell them how early a conversation? So here's what happened, guys. Like, I got motivated because, and I'll say this kindly, because remember, Brad Kimes is my man, but I got motivated because I've been to the last 2 year events. And what happened is I started getting DMs from the community saying, I can't afford to go to XRP Las Vegas. I can't afford to go to XRP Las Vegas. So when I heard that, I said, well, is there anything we can do? I reached out, is there anything we can do to get maybe some cheaper tickets on a different day? Since I didn't have any luck in that, I said, okay, well, why don't I see if I can create an event that can be affordable to anybody? So at that time, me and CKJ start talking, and CKJ said, man, hey, why don't we do an event our damn selves? And I said, well, okay, hold on. Let's check. What did I say? I said, let's check with XRP Bags, because I don't want to be in any kind of competition with him. And exactly. I believe some people got their feeling hurts, but that's okay. But we want to eventually doing our own event, the first of its kind. It's not going to be anything like you've seen. It's not going to be like bag events or anything like, because one of the things that I got from the community is they wanted to make sure that someone they felt safe. It wasn't going to be too ghetto. It was going to be too this and that. So me and CKJ got together, put together a game plan. And the reason we have the high quality people coming because we're going to make sure it has a taste of class. It's not going to be ghetto. It's not going to be overly this, overly that. It's going to be on point. It's going to be something that we can continue to grow, and it's going to be where people feel safe. Because I have to say, the last couple of events that I went to that people threw themselves, there were fights that broke out. There was this that broke, and we're not going to have any of that. So we got security. It's going to be on point. It's going to be good music. We're going to have some jazz, some house music, and some music by 𝕝𝕠𝕠𝕨. It's going to be first class. We didn't spare any expenses. And I'm going to be honest with you. When me and CKJ first talked, CKJ said, damn, he looked at me. He said, wait a minute. How much we charging? Am I right, CK? CK was
that's the truth, guys. I did have a difference of opinion about the price of the tickets. Like, I think $40 I thought that was like cheap. Because I mean, like in Vegas, like, come on, guys. I think it's like what? Vegas, it's like a once in a year kind of show. Like, you pay a little bit more money for a once in a year kind of thing. But, you know, this is Jay wanted to keep the price cheap. Convinced me it was the best thing to do. And, you know, so at the same time, you know, we didn't want to really hit nobody in the head. We undertook the thing of flight and room also. Right. So we really didn't want to hit you in the head like that as far as ticket for the event, because we wanted to make sure you had enough money for your room and your flight, which people don't have money like that. So, you know, Jay definitely took under consideration.
Yeah, next year the price will go up, and maybe it's like $100 or something like that. But here's the thing: you got to remember, this year my thought process when I was talking to CKJ, I said, because when we first started planning this, remember XRP was 50 cents. When we first started planning this, XRP, CKJ, in your defense and my defense, it was only 50 cents. Remember that? That was before all this Gary Gensler stuff. So when we start planning this, it was cheap, and then it went up. And I said, I'm not gonna take out of people's pocket because it went up. I mean, so what I want to do is I want to give people the opportunity to say we were part of the very first Crypto for Life and IBF family first event. And you got in and you got to meet everybody for a very, very low price. Now, next year we get into a casino. It's a big old deal. And it's still, I can't tell you the price, but it's going to be very, very affordable, because at the end of the day, me and CKJ love our family. It's not going to be no $40, $50. It ain't going to be that. But damn it, it's going to be affordable, but it's going to be next level. And we're going to make sure that it'll never be an event where people can't afford to go to. So, yeah, that's where we're at. Anything, CK? Now, CK, why'd your face get frozen like that? I don't know if y'all see this or not. I don't know if y'all see this or not, but CKJ face got frozen like that. That's funny as hell. Anybody see this besides me? Oh, God, that's hilarious, bro. Is anybody else watching this? Put in the comments if you see the frozen CKJ face right now. He's probably got to come back on. That's funny as hell. Oh, God. That's funny. All right, guys, right now we've got over 3,110 people live with me and CKJ. Uh-oh, CKJ actually got frozen out. I could tell when his face like... CKJ will be coming back in, guys. But with that being said, guys, shouts out to you guys. It says Las Vegas. Somebody's coming out here to celebrate a birthday party as well. Birthday present to myself. Okay, birthday present. Shouts out to Miss C888 for that one. Okay, here we go. SHKK. Oh, we got all the okay, here we go. SHKK. Let's do it. I said it's going to be the first 5 people. Let's make it simple. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that what we said we're going to do? First 5? I'm going to keep it simple. We'll just go first 5 people, damn it. We got Protein 40, Devon NRG, Too Blessed, Miss Cinnamon, and who's number 5? Who's number 5? Anthony Wanner. No, Anthony Lemaster. That's it. That's it. Done. We got it. So I'm going to put all the names through just one right here so I know. We got Protein 40. Somebody remind you guys got to make sure you remind me this too. Okay, so where's CK? Maybe hopefully he'll come back in. Let me see. Oops. So Protein 40. Who else was it? Protein 40. You guys are gonna have to remember because I don't think I can put this all in there. Protein 40. Who else I say? Miss. Who else was it that I said? Oh, Devon. Who else? I just said the 5 names. Let me go back and look. Protein 40. What was the first 5? I got to find the first 5. It just said, okay, Miss Cinnamon. Wait, how far did it go up? Damn it. Did I miss this? Oh my God, I might have missed this. Everybody put, oh, wait a minute. Wow, it's way up there. So did it freeze up? Am I frozen or is CKJ frozen? Hold on, it looks like it went way up. Hold on. I might have did this. Hold on. I might have missed everybody putting SHKK. Hold on. Damn it. I got to go to the very top. Wow. I might be way off. Hold on. Okay. So, okay. Let's see. I got to count the first 5. Okay. Where did it start? So it looks like we had protein 40. Where did it start? Okay. Right here. Travis was one. So let me put one in here. Travis. It was Travis. Oh, Mr. Zam. Travis, Mr. Zam, Protein 40, Miss Cinnamon. Did I get this right? Or did I just butcher all this? 𝕠𝕠𝕨. Who else was it? I think I got everybody, right? SHKK. Who's that? Rockin' 420? 1, 2, 1, 2. Let's see. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Damn it! I said I was gonna give a. Okay, I'll just keep it going. Why not? Who cares? We'll just do all 10. Rockin'. I'm trying to get the people who actually the first 10. I might butcher this and I might mess this up, and I don't want everybody to call me, oh my God, I'm just do the best I can. How about that? Nina Blossom. Nina. Who else? You guys still have to DM me, by the way. You guys got to DM me regardless. 1, 2, 3, 4. CKJ is back. My bad. CKJ, you there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
My apologies. Yeah, I got frozen kicked out. My apologies.
8. Hold on, I got 2 more names. 8. Who else? Bradley. 8, 9, and I need.
Congratulations to all the winners.
And let's see who's.
Congratulations to all the winners.
2 bless.
Congratulations. Okay.
So here goes the names right here, guys. I'm about to put it out in the thing right here. Here's the people that I counted 10. And that's just the 10 people that I picked. I just picked them because that was the easiest thing to do based off what I saw. So there goes the 10 names, guys. Travis, shouts out to Travis, Protein 40, Miss Cinnamon, Devon NRG, Mr. Zam, 𝕠𝕠𝕨, Rockin' 4200, Nina Blossom, Bradley, and 2 Blush. You guys need to DM me on my X page, where you guys can go. And if you don't have X, I don't know what to tell you. It's at James. I'm putting it in here right now. This is where you want to DM me. So it's going to be at. So you guys will say, oh my God, I DM'd a scammer at James _68J. And there you go. That's where you want to DM me right there. Right there. So
congratulations. Congratulations to all the winners. Congratulations. Was that 500 million? Did you say 500 million, sir? Each.
So. Woo! Let me do the math again, but I think that's what I said. Yep. Make sure.
Congratulations to all the winners on that. Like I told you, Mr. Make It Rain, held true to his name, made it rain. Shout out to Mr. Make It Rain. I never thought about how much XBF I was going to give away. Maybe I'll just give away, I don't know, 100,000.
I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Yep, I did it right. 500 million. Yep.
Congratulations. Somebody's life is going to change with that. I'm trying to tell you, good Lord. Make sure you guys hodl. Don't sell.
That's right.
Hodl. Good Lord.
Sell it today. Ain't going to be worth a whole lot. Sell it tomorrow. Once we get all these movies and everything under our belt, and you'll be saying, thank you, 6-8. Let me stop.
Yeah, for sure, guys. That right there. I think big time crypto is a once in a lifetime. I'm not going to say once in a lifetime opportunity, but I remember so many different times I had so much of an asset and I sold it, and then this asset rocketed. Guys, I'm telling you, got to be patient sometimes. These are going to go up in value big time. I remember XRP was 10 cents. Bitcoin was 3,000. Litecoin was $10. I don't even know if Litecoin's still alive. I don't know what's the Litecoin. But yeah, guys, I'm telling you right now is a huge opportunity. Now, what wallet should they have if they want to receive that?
MetaMask. MetaMask or Coinbase wallet. You could send it to you.
Okay. So they got the Coinbase cold wallet.
Mm-hmm.
They can just send you their Coinbase cold wallet address.
Yeah, if you go look at our let me see here. If you go look at our Shikaka deal here, and you go to the very bottom, you'll see you can actually even buy Shikaka on an exchange. But let me get down here, so you can get it on. Oh wait, where are we at? So you can see MetaMask, which is, do we have MetaMask up here somewhere? No, I don't see MetaMask, but we do have the Coinbase wallet. So you can have the Coinbase wallet or MetaMask, which I'm shocked we don't have MetaMask on here. Yeah, we need to update this. But yeah, either one. CKJ, he froze up again. He froze up again. So MetaMask or the Coinbase cold wallet, and we can send it to you. And we'll have to send you instructions on how to do all that. Yeah, what I did is, and Anthony, what happened is what I did is I went to the top of, and Anthony, if I said your name, then I like how Anthony, Anthony, you're a winner too. DM me as well, Anthony. You know what's so funny, because I misread the names. I didn't go to the very top, and then when I went and looked at the first 10, Anthony wasn't in there, but I said Anthony's name because I misread it. But the fact that Anthony's in here and didn't and wasn't actually a winner, and then congratulate everyone, you're a winner as well. So DM me as well. I like that type of heart and that type of spirit. That's dope. So you're a winner as well, Anthony. You're welcome, Nina Blossom. Congrats. Yeah, absolutely. Congrats to all you guys. Congratulations. So guys, while CKJ is coming back on, let me do this real quick. Congratulations to you guys. SHKK all day. Appreciate you guys. And the only way I can say congratulations to the winners, you know how we have to do it. The only way to do it is to go out there and play ourselves a little crypto tells. To all the winners, to the IBF family, to the Crypto for Life family, and especially the Shikaka coin family. Shikaka, you gotta love it. This is for you.
Wristwatch at the Vegas crypto meetup. Hello, nice to meet you. Shower DAI like we do it all the time. Did a show with Lady E in the bag, man, the next night. A more party, so you know we had to take flight.
Yep.
So many years and it's still no cheers.
What?
If you're selling and I'm still all in.
What do you do when your freedom enters illusion? How will it go?
When the XRP get the motion.
Shikaka! Shikaka! XRP?
Which one?
Excellent.
Bang it up.
Oh, yeah. What?
Pull up in a spacecraft, them bags on us. Get into them bags so them stacks on
Back on us.
Go CK, go 6-8, go CK, go IBF, go Crypto for Life. What?
Give you more game than your mainstream rappers. Told you get the bag.
Something.
And he can't beat
Can't touch us.
So they can't tax us.
That's
Golden
us.
passports, rocket ships like Buzz. We like years ahead of their
CKJ,
Yeah,
you
I
know
heard,
what?
like,
CKJ, you know why the SEC brought that lawsuit against Ripple? You know why the government didn't want people to win in crypto? It's this bar that tells us right here. They don't want us to get rich but die trying. Right here.
Heard like
yeah.
They don't want you to get rich but die trying. But I slid you the crypto list, so start buying.
Start buying.
Tip top when we start flying. Upgrade the shit, push a button autopilot. Party all night, so we just keep flying.
So many years and it's still no
cheers.
You're selling and I'm still all in. What do you do when your freedom is in illusion?
How it go when XRP starts to moon, and it's amusing when you know you ain't losing.
Go back, got him choosing.
We're gonna save the monkeys for last. We're gonna save the monkeys for last. How about that, CK?
Ooh, good lord.
By the way, we got almost 3,300 people here live with us, brother.
Well, now, guys, listen, we are light years ahead of the herd. Just like Bags said in that song tells Bags, blockchain monkeys. We're light years ahead of the herd, guys. You know, we're like the very, I'm not gonna say lucky, blessed. We could be less lucky. Well, guys, we are crypto pioneers. We're the first ones that got in the door. Like, you know, I mean, your whole life you've been like, I'm looking for that opportunity that is something like what Facebook in the beginning, Google stocks in the beginning.
Yep. We lose CKJ again. You're very welcome, Protein 40. Anthony LeMaster, you damn straight. Definitely gonna see you in Las Vegas, my brother. Nina Blossom loves those jams. Nina Blossom, one of our winners, one of our biggest supporters. You're welcome, Bradley. You're welcome, brother. You're welcome to Blessed. Yeah, you hit with the Shikaka address, guys. And if you guys don't know how to, while we're waiting for CKJ, if you don't know how to convert, you have to basically convert, you have to go into MetaMask or into Coinbase, and you can put in Chicaca into Coinbase, but you got to put in the address code. The best way to find it is to go to Dex Tools. So if you go to dextools.com, if I can pull it up, I'm waiting for CKJ to come back in. So you go to Dex Tools. Okay. Uh-oh. Website can't be reached. Okay, so it must be a different site then. Let's see. I'll give you guys instructions. I don't want to make the rest of the video about that. But if you don't know how to do it, you can either go into our Telegram for Chicaca. And what do I mean? If you guys go to it, matter of fact, let me see if it shows it on here. Yeah, right here. So let's see here. For those of you guys who want, or those of you guys who are interested in finding out more about Chicaca Coin, go over here to the site. If you look right here where it says Telegram, you click on that. It'll take you right. It's a link taking you right into the Telegram. So you can go into, oh, shoot, I didn't even put it on the screen, did I? Hold on a second. Yes, I did, but not this part. It'll take you, by hitting that link, it'll take you right into Telegram, right there. And once you go in there, once you go in here on Telegram, you can learn about how you convert and all that stuff. All that stuff's in there. I just don't want to go through it all right now on the live, but yeah, it's all in there. All right. No problem. Yeah, join the Chicaca Coin official Telegram as well. You damn straight. And you guys be able to learn about everything we're doing, the movie, all the stuff's getting ready to come up and all that good stuff. So yeah, the monkeys verse goes hard. You damn straight. You ready to rock it? Okay, since we're waiting for CKJ, guys, and he's not here right now, let's go right into Blockchain Monkeys before we get up out of here. We're going to wait for CKJ to get back on, but let's do it. Blockchain Monkeys, Crypto Tales, performing at the XRP Las Vegas. I hope Blockchain Monkeys is going to come, but this is one of the songs he'll be performing at our event. Here we go.
We looking for that astro flip. Guacamole, I want the whole damn dip. I got my spacesuit on. Yeah, I want the whole damn shit. And if you bring in any fun, bust the whole damn clip. Nah.
You're right, Protein 40. Remember, it's on the base network. It's on the base network. Base network. And all those instructions will be found in the Telegram as well.
We do our own research here. Over ledger on a t-shirt here. We in the jungle, I know. They like, monkey, how you see so clear? I did my homework, so he don't care. Yeah. Sitting on the ledger with the bag.
What?
Hand. And I just bought Quant
with my band hand.
A little Globian
and XTC. And a little more XRP.
We're not playing.
What?
So basically, we repping for the same set.
Oh, yeah.
Because we was here way before the main
what?
Net. Who would have thought that crypto tales would come together on a topic that we know
so well?
So many years and there's still no tears.
No tears.
Still all is. What do you do when your freedom is
when your freedom is an illusion? How high will it go when XRP starts to see? It's amusing when you know you ain't losing.
Go back, gotta prove it. Which one? Bag it up. This one? Bag it up. So many years and it's still no tears.
CKJ.
Tears selling and I'm still
IBF.
Still all in. And you do when your freedom is an illusion. XBF gets the moon in. It's amusing when you know you ain't losing.
Crypto Tales, the doggone legend. Shouts out to guess who's in the house, CKJ?
Who's in the house?
Janet Lopez. You know who that is?
No, I'm not sure. Janet Lopez. Who's that?
That's my wife's mother. Janet Lopez in the house. Shouts out to my mother.
Oh, no way. Holy moly.
Shouts out to moms in the house. Shouts out to moms.
She looks too young. She looks too young and beautiful to be anybody's mom.
Yeah, my mother-in-law is one of the greatest women ever, and I think she's just an angel because guess why? She blessed me with my wife. Damn it, that's why. Let's do it. Shouts out to my mother-in-law Janet Lopez in the house. CKJ, did he freeze up with a smile? He said your mother-in-law is a beautiful lady, and then froze smiling. How did that work out? Okay, thank you. Protein 40, that's so dope. So that's the Chicaca base address. So for those of you guys that are watching, Protein 40 is so amazing, man. He just went out right here. This is the Chicaca coin base address, is what you're saying. Let me, yeah, that's it. That should be it right there. That should be it right there. Hold on a second, guys. Hold on a second, guys. Basically, All right, guys, my fault. I just got a message here that I had to. Yeah. Anyways. All right, guys. But yeah, shots out. Super excited. CKJ's up out of here. I think we're going to go ahead and get up out of here right now. I think we keep losing CKJ. So because of that, I want to do some giveaways with CKJ's coin, but I think we're having a problem on his end. And we're I'll wait for a little while longer and see if we can get him back on. So that way we can let me see here. So that way we can actually give some of his coins away as well. YouTube is rugging CKJ. I think it's his what's it called? His internet connection. Next 3 a.m. Yeah, Crypto Navigator. So I got to go to bed at 3 a.m. Shouts out to Crypto Navigator. Appreciate you, brother, for being out here. I know that's hard being up at 3 a.m., but being here from the Philippines, that's amazing. Appreciate you, my brother. Shouts out. Shouts out to all the love from my mother-in-law as well. Appreciate you guys. Yeah, my mother-in-law is going to be flying into Vegas. Her and my wife's going to be going out in prayers to the family. So my mother-in-law brought it up. Guys, please, prayers to my my nephew, Elias. If you guys don't know who Elias is, Elias was on our show. He's my nephew. He's my wife's sister's son. And unfortunately, he's not doing very well right now. You know, if you guys remember, he has a very, very rare form of cancer. And it took his arm. And so they're going out to show some of and spend some time with him. But I'm going to just leave it at that. So got prayers for him. Yeah, it's a very sensitive topic. And I don't want to say anything negative, or no, I shouldn't say negative, anything more than that, because, you know, Elias and his mom and family could be watching. He says, CKJ said, my apologies, street. Hey, come on back on, CK, if you can. Try one more time, CKJ, just in case we can give some coins away. If it doesn't work, if you want me to just go to end the stream, I can do that. But if you want to try to come on and do some giveaways, let me know. Yeah, prayers to never. Yeah, so it's not good. And this is like a last minute run out for my wife and her mother to my mother-in-law to go out there and show love for him. So yeah, it's a very rare disease. And I don't want to say anything because, like I said, my nephew supports the channel. I don't want to say anything other than we love you, Elias. We're praying for you, Elias. But what my wife told me last night broke my heart. It broke my damn heart. And you know, it's just hard. It's hard because, you know, you want to be excited about this, that, and everything else. But now that I think about that, that's a hard thing. So with that being said, being that CKJ is not back on, I think we're going to go ahead and end the stream, guys, on that. Prayers out to the Garcia family. Prayers out to Paul, Erica, his brother, Laz, and to the young man, Elias, who's fighting for his life right now. Yeah. So with that being said, guys, I'm coming in now. Okay, we'll wait for CKJ. But all I ask is, I pray, you know, I'm gonna put a prayer in right after I get off the stream. And I ask all you guys if you could take a moment to put a prayer out to God on behalf of Elias, that he brings that brother some peace and brings the family some peace in what he's going through right now. So thank you. All right, CKJ back.
Have no fear, BuLLZiLLa. Have no fear. It's here. Maybe we should give away this XRZILLAS kind of quick, man. My computer's actually crazy today. I've been in a cleaning process. Okay, so the way I do my giveaway is like everybody type in XBF, which is the greatest asset ever created on XRP, open source technology. XRZILLAS. Oh, palm is itching. Palm is itching. What's that mean? We're giving away money, not bringing in money. Okay, so guys, to get your XBF, DM me in the Telegram group. And actually, we're going live tonight at 8 p.m., guys. We do a live stream on Saturday night. And tonight I'm going to break down what wallets you do need to have and how to get crypto as far as like XRZILLAS, because on this crypto, you're going to need a Xammon wallet, which is that's like an XRP wallet, a self-custody wallet, Xammon. And I'll break that all down tonight. So DM me if you win.
If you don't mind, thank you guys. His mom and his dad and Elias watch this show almost every day, so they're reading your comments. Thank you guys. Go ahead, CK.
Yeah. On that note too, I kind of caught the tail end of that, and I'm telling you guys, that's why I'm going to Vegas. That's why I'm not trying to miss any events or any opportunity, because life is fast, and sometimes things happen that catch you off guard. So you know, my prayers goes out to anybody that's battling, you know, health issues for sure. That's horrible. And so, you know, if you're feeling healthy enough to do things, that's a blessing. That's for sure. To feel even good is a blessing. So Everybody type in XBF. So my heart goes out to the individual you were just talking about. I believe it's your family.
Or, my wife's nephew.
Close family. Yeah. Okay. Wow. And how old is he?
He's only like, I want to say like 13 years old or something like that. He had his arm amputated at 11.
Oh.
And then he's like 13 now. But I like I said, he's watching, so I don't want to say what I but just
okay.
We say
my heart goes out. My heart goes out.
We say tomorrow's not promised. That young man, yeah, poor baby, yeah.
Well, I can say sometimes like things happen like that, like something might happen that catches you unexpected. And I hate to say there's a silver lining in every cloud, and I don't know. I guess I don't even really want to get into that right now, but I'm telling you, like my prayers. Everybody type in XBF.
Oh, you got a lot of it right now. XBF is going crazy in the chat.
Bam. And on the XBF on that, the way we're going to do this is shout out to everybody typing XBF. Everybody smash. No, well, not right now. Everybody typing XBF, which is XRZILLAS. I'm going to count down 10, and the 10th name is going to be the winner. And I'm going to give away 100,000 XBF. And I'm going to do that twice. So I'll give away 200,000 XBF. So everybody type in XBF, and we're going to count down on this one. And I guess I'm going to count down on mine. So, and we're going to start the countdown from Anthony LeMaster, and 10 down from him is going to be the winner. So, and I think it mixes the chat up on your side as far as, okay, Anthony LeMaster. So we got Miss Cinnamon's number 1, Protein 42, 𝕊𝕠𝕚𝕨 3. So you guys actually know where we're at if you're in my chat. Protein 44, Mr. Big Bug 5, Protein 6, 𝕊𝕚𝕨 7. So Protein's 8. Protein's up to something. Protein 9, and Miss Cinnamon, congrats. No, did Miss Cinnamon win anything yet? I'm not sure. Well, it doesn't matter. Miss Cinnamon, you just won 100K XBF. I'm not sure if you won the other day. Okay, everybody type in XBF. We're going to pick another winner, count down 10 more, and this will be 100K XBF also. But to get your XBF, DM me in the Telegram group, which is the International Bullish Family Telegram, and link in the description on this video. As far as, link in the description. You can join our Telegram and DM me your XRP address, which is through the Zum wallet, and I'll send you your XRZILLAS. So, on that note, we're going to count 10 down from Devon NRG with the Bulls. Liz 1, Tony 2, Protein. I'm not going to say 1, 2, 3. That's kind of confusing. Okay, 10 down from Devon NRG with the Bulls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Protein 40. Congrats, sir. You got it. You got it, Protein 40. Protein 40 won 100K XBF. Protein, come on. Shout out to Protein 40. Protein, you win, sir. Let me find my winner list here. Let me write this down. Let me see. Okay. Protein 40. 40, and who was the first one? Protein 40. I forgot that quick. Protein 40.
You talking about on your list?
I picked 2 winners. Protein 40 was Miss Cinnamon. Miss Cinnamon was the first winner. Cinnamon.
Can I ask a question? I wanted Protein 40 knows a lot about protein, and I wonder if Miss Cinnamon knows a lot about cinnamon. Just wondering.
That's actually a really good question. What is the whole method to the madness? Protein 40, yeah. What protein? Protein was like support me for like I don't know 5, 6, 7, 8 years. I never asked what does protein stand for.
Yeah,
you got time to explain that protein?
Yeah, please.
Do you love?
I was thinking I would go to Protein 40 to find out what type of protein. Because the brother looks like he buff, so he probably knows a lot about protein.
Yeah, he does look buff.
And then Miss Cinnamon, if I want to tell my wife to make me some churros, I'm like, what kind of cinnamon should I use? Let me stop. Good Lord.
Miss Cinnamon, congratulations. Congrats. Thank you, Miss Cinnamon. I knew there was something special about you. Miss Cinnamon says she wants to pay it for it. Everybody type in XBF. Miss Cinnamon, Miss Cinnamon. Well, we knew we loved you, Miss Cinnamon.
Shout out to Miss Cinnamon.
I want. Okay. Yeah, and your name did ring a bell as far as like maybe won something, which I'll make sure I take away all that. I'm gonna try to do that before tonight's live stream. So everybody DM me your address, and I'm gonna count 10 down from Protein 40. 1, 2. Well, I'm gonna count down 10 from down. Elizabeth said where she wants to pick a winner, pay it forward. So bam. 10 down from that is gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 𝕤𝕠𝕘𝕚 Wise Man. 𝕤𝕠𝕚 Wise Man. Oh, snap. Beekeeper with the 5-year membership. Much love, Beekeeper. Thank you big time. You just got yourself a wrench. And shout out to, what was that name I said before? Protein? I mean, okay, it's 𝕤𝕤𝕤𝕤 Wise Man. 𝕤𝕤𝕤𝕤 Wise Man. I'll write that down. Congratulations, 𝕤𝕤𝕤𝕤. What's that, Dre?
Drizzy Dre.
𝕤𝕤𝕤
So
Wise
CKJ,
Man.
CKJ, I know how I can go to Chicago, right?
𝕤𝕤𝕤 Wise Man a Y.
So what site do I go to, CKJ? Like I can go to my site and pull up this. How do I go to your site and pull up XBF? Where do I find that at?
That's a good question. You're going to find XBF on Xpmarket. Like basically, if you go to Xpmarket, that's going to be your DeFi swap for your XRPL assets. And then once you click Xpmarket.com. Yeah, that's like the hidden exchange. Not hidden. That's the DeFi swap for XRPL assets. So like basically, this is what's interesting about is some of these assets now. Like back when I first got in crypto in 2017, there's Xpmarket right there. We type in XBF on there. Bam, Xpmarket. This is where it goes down right here.
Oh, right there, XRZILLAS.
Yeah, XRZILLAS, guys. This is the under the radar exchange for XRPL assets. Now, here's the thing, guys. They didn't have this when I first got in crypto in 2017, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Because the thing is, they upgraded XRP to LA, to have smart contracts. Without smart contracts or different layers of financial technology, it was not possible to create assets on XRP before. So now we got a lot of different projects being developed and built on XRPL, like XRZILLAS. So when you get this on Xpmarket. So then if you go to, okay, it's not going to show on yours, but basically, guys, the best way to set your trust line is when you go to the swap here, you go to swap, and then it's going to say, oh, you don't have a trust line set. See all the selections on your left there, where it says DEX, swap, AMM. And there's actually a lot of features on this Xpmarket, guys. So this is where you get like a really good interest on your Xpmarket. You go to swap. It's like 3 up, right? Bam. Yeah. Once you go to swap, see, you can swap anything on this exchange. Like you can swap XRP for XPM, which is the token for Xpmarket. Then, or you hit XCT real quick for me, Jay. Now this is 𝕊𝕠𝕠𝕐's token right here. XCT.
Oh, XCT.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah. XCT is 𝕊𝕠𝕐's.
If I want
Notice the blue check mark. That blue check mark was costly.
So if I want to buy myself, let's say one.
Oh yeah, actually, I'll show you the values of different things too.
If I want to buy 1 billion for 4.6
Good God, 1 billion costs $4,000. Yeah, you can buy 1 billion on there if you like. It looks like there was a little bit of price impact.
Yeah. Damn. I guess I'll be. Would that make me a whale?
That would put you definitely. That'd probably even give you voting rights on XRZILLAS. 1 billion voting rights. You become a whale. You become a whale.
XCT.
No, 𝕊𝕠𝕐's token is this. No, this is the greatest asset ever created on XRP. It's called XCT, which is 𝕊𝕠𝕐's. So the ticker is XCT.
I could be a whale. I could have 1 billion for 1.5 thousand. Damn, I could be a whale on both y'all.
Okay. Okay. Oh snap! You can get 1 billion in 𝕊𝕠𝕐's token for 1,500. Damn, that's sweet.
$1,500.
That's a hell of a deal. That's a hell of a deal right there. Did you click on 𝕊𝕠𝕐's token up top?
Okay, let me see on top.
And the search address up top. Okay, yeah, that's the swap right there where you find assets. So bam, there's 𝕊𝕠𝕐's token, guys. You're gonna search XCT on Xpmarket. Yeah, baby. Then bam, there's 𝕊𝕠𝕐's tokens right there. Same way you're gonna set your trust line for this. Like basically, see over there to the hard right, it says set trust line. So basically, the thing is, you gotta have the Xamarin wallet. You're basically, I won't say you're holding it in the Xamarin wallet, which is still a self-custody wallet, but you do download the Xamarin wallet, which is a self-custody wallet. And can you scroll down real quick, Jay, for me? I do want to show one thing about Xpmarket.
All right, go where, buddy?
If you just scroll down, a little bit. On the hard left, it says swap, AMM, meme pools, portfolio, marketplace. It's gonna be like your search bar. You scroll down on that. Down a little bit more. Okay, right there. So if you go up to season, see where it says season? So you click on that. This is what's amazing about Xpmarket for those that don't understand. Like once you connect your Xpmarket to your Zum and your Twitter, like there's so many things you can do on here to earn XPM rewards every day. Like you can earn XPM every single day on Xpmarket. Like, and XPM has been rocketing since we found Xpmarket, as far as it broke in the top 10, broke in the top 5, broke in the top 3. But you can do like little tasks every day on Xpmarket to earn XPM. Like, for example, it might say, oh, like the tweet, or and earn 1 XPM. And so actually, now that I see Tails is here. So Tails, we're doing a giveaway today. And so far, Jay gave away 500 million Shikaka, and I gave away 200,000. Yeah, 200,000 XBF. Tails, what's your thoughts? You want to give away some XCT? Or I can give away 100,000 if you like. Or I think Tails has already been making it rain constantly on people and individuals. So make sure you set your trust lines for XCT and XBF. Let's see what Tails says. Oh, that's a good point, Elizabeth. Thank you big time. Guys, this link right here that Elizabeth just dropped, that'll actually take you directly to the swap where Tails token swaps with the XRP. So you can just say, listen, I want to swap 1 XRP. You say you want to swap 1 XRP, and that'll show you how much XCT you'll get or XBF you get. You'll be surprised, guys, how much you'll get for like not that much. Now, you might say, oh, I want to swap 10 XRP. You might get, I don't know, a couple 100,000. Oh, snap. Y'all was like really... Y'all was like trying to embarrass me today. Jay gave away 500 million and you gave away 5 million. Oh my goodness.
That's right.
Tails, I gave away 200,000.
Yeah, that's all right. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
No, 5 million. Is that going to be what? So 1 winner, 10 winners, 5 winners? How you want to do that, Tails? I think he meant to say 1 million. No, I'm just messing with you.
I just show you I could have got $1 billion for 1.5. So you know,
Lord, yeah.
But that's not bad though. Even if Tails does.
So you want to do 5 winners? So do you want to like just should we just pick like a
see XCT?
Because basically, I think that's maybe even what I think is that how did you do your giveaway, Jay? Did you just pick like a block of 10, like the 10 people between this and this or something?
Yeah, what I did is I said put in SHKK, which is Shikaka coin, and I said I'm gonna go back and look in the stream, and the first 10 people down is what I did.
Okay, nice and simple way too. Okay, so you got any ideas, Tails, on that? As far as like, should we just pick like a block of 5, and that's like $1 million each in that 5 block? Oh man, you guys are making me feel bad now. Maybe tonight I might have to get. No, I don't know about the $1 million. Good Lord. Huh?
He said, "This is what Tails said. Tails said we can do it. We can do it. Spam XCT, and you choose 10 down."
Okay, so it's gonna be 10 down, bro. Oh, see y'all. Okay, 10 down. Oh man, you're gonna be in crypto away for like weeks. I'm telling you, believe it or not, it's kind of hard. It's not difficult to give crypto away, but if you got like Jay's gonna see too. When you got 10 different people, I mean, it's not that complicated. But then people got to set their wallets up. They might need information. They need help. They need support. Oh, where do I do this? How do I do this? Then they send the wrong address.
That part they got to go on our Shikaka coin Telegram. There's videos walking people through it. Okay,
that's a good point. So videos will walk you through that right there. So everybody type in XCT. Now you said, is it a block of? My fault, Tails. A block of 10, and you're gonna divide 5 million, or you want to pick a block of 5 and divide 5 million? Or is it 10 people in one block of like down or something? And thank you, Elizabeth, for sharing the link that takes you directly to XCT on Xpmarket. Or you can also get it on First Ledger, Solo Dex, you know, some DeFi exchanges. We're in the DeFi world. We're just, and this is the thing about being a pioneer. You're in early. Let me see what Tails says.
I don't know if y'all know this too. Tails has a background in movies, so I might try to see if I can get Tails. Remember, our next movie that we're doing, we're going to be inviting people out on the set, and we might even like, for those of you guys don't know, the movie that me and Mike O are doing. We're actually going to be in a cameo, so we're going to be a part of the movie. The movie will be in Regal theaters. We'll be in Regal theaters, and we'll be on streaming platforms as well. So I'm gonna be excited that not only that, but CK, did you know this? They're writing SHKK into the movie twice.
Woo! Good Lord! So imagine when they mentioned SHKK that day, and all of a sudden the bull run just melts portfolios. And from like, oh man, I'm glad I held that XCT. I mean that SHKK.
Yeah, and from that point, what we're going to be doing is we're going to take that movie and what's said, and we're going to advertise the hell out of it to bring notoriety and attention to Chicago coin. That's what we've been waiting for. So what people realize, I always say we're the turtle, not the rabbit, not the hare. What we're doing is we're going to utilize a movie and the fact that you'll have a featured film with Chicago coin mentioned, and then we're going to blast that, and that'll start bringing attention to the coin, and then allow us to launch other projects and other movies and other things and giveaways and donations, all the things we want to do. But that's the thing, because remember, last year the movie was supposed to come out, and because of certain things, people getting COVID, certain things that happened, people getting sick, that big old fire in LA where everyone lost their homes, our director and one of the actors were devastated by that. So it put the movie out. So now they're out right now. Get ready. Like, everything's being set up. The movie is, matter of fact, my scene, I found out in 2 days that my scene's supposed to start taking in 2 days. So I'll be flying out here quick, and I'll be going live and showing everybody what's going on. So I'm really, really excited about what we got going on with Chicago and the movie. So shouts out.
Wow.
All right, let's do this. Let's do it.
On that. That's going to be amazing. Yeah, Tell said pick a block 10 down. So we're going to make this nice and simple. Block 10 down. Should we? Okay. Tails also says, guys, to get paid for your XTails token, you got to just join CryptoTail Telegram. I'll make sure to get the link in the description. Or can we get the link to your Telegram Tails, and I'll just pin it now too, to make sure we definitely have the link. And he says pick a block of 10. So that's going to be 5 million divided by 10 people. Good Lord, you guys. Oh, my God. Between 68J and CKJ and 𝕝𝕚𝕠𝕨. And, guys, Tails is the headlining performer at the biggest event in the history of humanity, May 31st. And I'm telling you, I think Tails is going to, like, close out the show. A couple songs. Yeah. I'm not sure how we're doing this, but I'm telling you guys, this is going to be extraordinary. Just like Trump says, it's going to be extraordinary. Okay, so we should pick 10 down from, I think it started Scotty Too Hotty right there. Scotty 1269, the 10 down from Scotty. I guess it's going to be a different chat. So I'll pin Scott's name right here, 1269, 10 down from Scotty, all one. So that's going to be congratulations, Miss Cinnamon, Miss C, Protein 40, Nina Blossom, Dre Lotos, Wise Man. Oh, Dre, you won today twice. Look at that, Dre. Welcome to the family. Protein 40, Miss C. Did I say 10 names already? 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Look at those sexy slingshots. 8,
9. Oh man, look at them slingshots, guys. This is going to be an amazing event. So 10 names down from Scotty 1269. Congrats, Scotty. So it's going to be Miss Cinnamon, Miss C. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But there's a couple like repeats in there. So okay, so it's actually, yeah, this is going to be, everybody down from Scotty. So, Miss Cinnamon, Miss C, Protein 40, Nina Blossom, Dre Lotos, and I'm trying to find another name because there's like some repeats here. Everybody's excited about that. Let me see. Silver Days. How many names is that? 10? I believe that might be 10. And once Tails drops his link to his Telegram, guys, I'm going to pin that link to where you would track down Tails and DM him your. And what you're going to do in that scenario is once you got your, and guys, and that's why you want to smash that subscribe and thumbs up, because tonight we'll go live at 8 p.m. and I'm going to break down in detail what you need to do with how you get XTails token, how you get the Xammon wallet, how you set that up, and all that. But in the meantime, congrats on winning. Join the Telegram. Bam, there it is right there. Here goes XTails Telegram. So you're going to hit this link up top, and that's going to take you to the Telegram, which is a free crypto group. And it Tails is in there crushing it. And you just DM him your XTails address, which is basically your XRP address in the Xammon wallet. Bam, there you go. Jay, I can't thank you enough, bro, for taking all this time to, do the Saturday streams and shock the world with this crypto news and continue to bless the family and make it rain. There goes the slingshots, guys, that we're going to be driving in Vegas. Oh, there goes Miss 68J.
It's going to be off the hook.
It's going to be wild. This 57-year-old Army veteran is grateful for you all. Shout out to Dre Lotos.
Shouts out, Dre.
I always say this is the home of the veterans, and thank you for your service, Dre. I really appreciate that. You know, our neighbor, he actually just got shipped off somewhere, And I could tell it's breaking his heart. He did not want to leave his wife. And who really does? You know, who wants to like be away from their wife? You're used to, you know, being with your wife, you know, all that good stuff. And that's why hats off to people that really sacrifice their personal time and put their career first, and which is like members in the service and military. Like, you're making a big sacrifice. So like, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Dre. I appreciate that. And Elizabeth's also a veteran. Oh, Dre Lewis, Wise Man. Okay, Wise Man. Oh, Wise Man. Yeah, Wise Man's the one that won twice. Congrats, Wise Man. Look at that. Good things happen to good people. Right. You know, he's a 57-year-old veteran. He won twice on the show. Congratulations, Wise Man. Much love.
You guys do me a huge personal favor before you guys get up out of here. Make sure you guys go check out both of our pages. Again, it's CKJ at CKJ News on YouTube, guys. Make sure you guys go check it out. Support my brother CKJ, one of the original OGs in the space, one of the original XRP content creators on YouTube, guys, one of the OGs. So also go over to our Crypto for Life channel, guys. We got some of the greatest interviews.
Oh shit, my apologies. Thank you, Miss Drea.
Miss Drea in the house.
My apologies. Miss Drea says it's a she. I'm mistaking it for a he. My apologies. I didn't mean to cut you off.
Yeah, no, shouts out to Miss Drea. Shouts out, sis. Appreciate you in a major way. Go check out Crypto for Life, boy James, aka 68J. Guys, make sure you guys go check that out. Appreciate you guys in a major way. We go live each and every day, just like CKJ. CKJ actually goes live first, which is, I believe, 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, which is 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and then 68J goes live at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time and 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Guys, make sure you guys go check us out. You can also go check out me and CKJ on our X pages. If you guys get a chance to do that, make sure you guys go show your support. CKJ, I'm all out, man. Thank you guys.
I got one thing to say before we go real quick. Tails made a really good point at the end. Thank you. I appreciate that. Tails made a really good point at the end about, guys, when you receive this XCT or XBF, do help the project in itself. If you're gonna, you know, hodl, which I believe you are, because I think everybody here is bullish and they hodl. Now, guys, the best way to do this is you can deposit that XCT into the pool on XPM, and you would earn XPM rewards every single day. But you know, the best way to really help the project is say, okay, you're gonna deposit XCT, also double side deposit. If you put like 2 XRP on top of it, 3 XRP, 5 XRP, guys, I'm telling you, all these winners, you might send X-Tails into a bull run. Woo! So double side deposit, help Tails project, set your trust lines for Tails. Let's get this token to the moon, and we're going to talk about it tonight at 8 p.m. Do not forget to subscribe.
That's right.
Miss Wise Man. Thank you, Miss Wise Man.
And also with that being said, same thing with Chicago Coin, guys. Remember that a lot of you guys that have been supporting us from day one, a lot of you guys that are getting us free Chicago, remember, you're in before the storm. You're in before the movie comes out, before we start advertising, before the name is mentioned in an actual featured film. And just understand, the director and the actors are behind us. We're going to use Chicago to launch other movies. And as we launch other movies, a part of that will be coming back to the community in various ways. So guys, I'm telling you, you're in it before it actually begins on the big level. So shouts out to Chicago Coin, shouts out to XBT, shouts out to XCT, shouts out to my man CKJ, shouts out to Tails that's going to be out there, shouts out to the IBF family, shouts out to the Crypto for Life family, shouts out to the greatest families on planet Earth, EARF. Damn it, CKJ, what else you got to say, brother?
Much love. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Elizabeth. You were on fire today. I really appreciate all the hard work you put in, Elizabeth, for sure. Brandon C, Scotty Too Hottie, Mr. Zam. Shout out to Mr. Zam. Thank you for that amazing space last night. Silver Days, much love, sir. Silver Days just won some XTT. And Drea, Miss Drea, thank you so much for your service. Way to go. And I love you guys. As a matter of fact, everybody subscribe. I'll see you tonight at 8 p.m. A few hours away.
And me and CKJ wrote a song. We're still working on it, but it's something like this. We are family. Come on, everybody, and dance. With that being said, guys, we appreciate you guys.
Yeah. And I brought all my family with me.
Hey. Next time. Peace.